cool. I think I have things figured out. Hi, friends. It's Megan's birthday. Happy birthday, Megan! Yay!
My birthday!
We're going to play Monster Prom with Megan today. Please, as always, let us know if the sound needs to be adjusted, if you can hear me, if you can hear Megan. And we are joined today also by our friend Woof, who is not in video. Sorry, do that again.
What? Oh, it's fine. Hi.
Who's not in video with us, but is joining us in voice. All right, cool. Is anything too loud? Ghost, like music or game sound, Skype? I get nervous about these things because. Hey, Varkon! Welcome.
Hey, Varkon.
Hey.
It's Megan's birthday, so we are celebrating with a little bit of Monster Prom. And our friend Woof is also here with us. I need to start drinking, because clearly.
Thank you, Varkon.
Alright, so we're doing the second term?
Let's do second term.
Yeah.
Okay. How long are we going to be doing this?
What do you want, the short game or the long game?
Does it matter? It's only 11, so.
Okay.
Well, 11 for
It
me.
says 70 or 90 minutes, so it's really a difference of 20 minutes. I'm okay with the long game, but
Yeah, that's fine.
cool. All right.
That way you don't have
Birthday.
to. Yeah, you don't have to try to squash so much into a short amount of time.
Okay. Spooky High School, the sweetest years of our lives.
Oh, Varkon is saying that your title says Minecraft, apparently.
Oh, crap. I forgot to change my stream info. Thank you, Varkon.
What would we do without Varkon?
I know.
Told not to leave and
Monster
I'm eating
Prom.
already.
People are going to be way disappointed if they come here expecting Minecraft.
Minecraft. So for anyone wondering who's watching, who doesn't know what Monster Prom is, while Flutter's changing the thing, this is a cool party game / dating sim that it's really quick. Like, it's not like a regular dating sim where you spend like 90 hours figuring a guy out. It's really cute. It's really fun. And we're hopefully not going to fight each other for dates, but who knows? Hi, girl. Thank you.
I realized that
think we're-
the camera, the videos are a little bit over top the text. Sorry, guys, but we do plan on reading everything out. We're gonna do voices and stuff, so.
Yeah. Also, the idea is like we're in spooky high school and we're trying to get a date to prom, and
prom.
all of the characters in this game, I swear, are really cool and funny. It's a very adult game, also. So.
Back then, we were young and
Yeah, this
unafraid.
is definitely not an Agoo anime game.
No, not at all.
No, yeah.
In
not
fact,
like
if any of
Hi,
you,
Zero.
watched Jesse Cox, he helped produce this game. So, and he is a voice in it, and Dodger and Cry Was Taken are also voices in this game.
Did we turn off the voices though?
They might have little sound bites.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. All right, we're gonna go sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Choose
Don't pick
player
her.
1. Oh, is this me?
Yeah, don't pick the fire girl. Choose mine.
Okay, then I'll pick the blue chick.
Vicky. You can name her anything, but her regular name is
What's her regular name?
Vicky.
Oh,
I think it's
I must have played her the last time because it has her name as blue on my
Oh.
thing.
No,
All right,
I think it always defaults to the
Oh
color.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
there,
I'll
so
I'll
you can
change it. I'll change it to Flutter. Can I just type it? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh wait. No, go. All right.
No, you changed it back to blue. It's okay.
Oh, whatever. I don't even know. Where is my mouse? It disappeared. There's this thing where...
It should be letting me choose, but it's not? Are you
Maybe
playing
it's...
for all of us?
Oh, I think maybe I'm too.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
go for it.
Okay. Maybe I'll go with... No.
No, I'll kill you.
Okay, I'm gonna do the best name that ever was.
Oh, God.
Alright, I'll be good.
You can be Bob if you want to be Bob.
There we go. As Shadow Boy is meant to be.
All right.
And of course, me. And I will, for the stream, I will go Striker.
So I'm the only one that has a weird name.
I usually
okay.
go with like Rita, but
Blue.
Where's
Blue
the
like
fucking
Flutter's
key?
hair. Blue like my thing. Everybody knows who Blue is.
that is true. I've lost the T for so long there. That was insane.
Oh, there's my mouse. Hi, welcome back. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left as we fantasized about our dream prom dates. We were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell, 21. Wait, is he 21 years old?
They're all over 20. There's sex in this game.
Yeah, it's rated R.
Way to dodge that bullet there. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Aww.
Jesse specifically said that's why all the characters are over 20. Or
Scott is my best boy usually, so.
Miranda's the youngest.
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
Hi, Gianna.
Polly Geist, 22, question mark? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Ooh,
She'll be your favorite.
she is my favorite, I think. Damien LaVey, 21. Clearly the bad guy. A badass guy. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love for fire. Of course. Liam DeLioncourt, 400? 4XX?
Something? Yeah, unknown.
A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Zoe Forever, an eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. Calculester Hewlett-Packard v 1.0. A library computer who would become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. A library computer, guys. This is... And Vera Oberlin, 23. Ooh, look at her. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. All right.
I think you'd like Vera too.
I think I might.
She's like the hardest one though. Like,
She is. She's really hard to date, but she's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Teen Wolf. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever.
Part of this game involves stats, and in order to do our initial stats, we have to take the quiz.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Indeed. If anyone watching has ever seen anybody play the Yogg, it's kind of based on that.
It's very similar to the Yogg. Only there's dating in it.
All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Oh my god.
And if you play this game as much as I have, you can meta this a little bit depending on who you want to date.
Okay. So does this do it like one at a time, or do we all do it at the same time?
It does it one at a time. So it's saying blue right now, so you pick first.
Okay, all right. I just wasn't sure what you guys also see. I assume you see the same thing.
You see the same thing that you see, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you get the chance to produce a movie. It's based on the most influential Russian novelist of the, what is it, 19th century? Maybe? I don't know.
XIX.
What is XIX? I don't even know.
It would be 19th.
There you go.
It would be
I don't remember anything about last night, and now they can't find. Ooh, that's pretty much my life. The manuscript of the brothers Karamazov and Dostoevsky has to deliver it today. I have no idea. Two cool guys walking away from rad explosions. They don't look at the explosions. They don't give a fuck about the explosions. They reflect on life and love, but it is super dope and kick-ass because they do so walking away from never-ending explosions.
That's the Damien answer.
Something about superheroes, but with a love triangle between a beautiful yet somewhat relatable girl. Maybe she's always stating she's a mess. And two of the super hot superheroes, which are also like vampires or pirates or both. Instant hit. Oh, it's vampire pirate love triangle. Clearly.
See, if the two hot guys were getting together, then I would go for that one. But I think I will go for this one, the middle one. Two guys walking away from rad explosions.
Yeah.
I am also on the dope explosions train.
Mm-hmm.
So cool.
So wealthy. Which god do you pray to each night before sleeping? Praying is for fools. I took compromising pics of a god molesting a tree, and now I blackmail him for whatever I want. A lot more effective. Oh, I pray to all kinds of gods. I have this business where people pay me to deliver their prayers every night. I've even started to look for a Chinese factory to outsource the prayers. Praying is kind of lame. I have a group text set up with some deities, Dionysus, Bastet, Loki, coolest cats in town. I got the group text with the gods. That's how I'm going there.
Actually, I'm gonna go over that one too because, I mean,
Yeah.
who
Full
doesn't want to text
bandwagon.
the cat goddess? That'd be great.
And like freaking Dionysus and
Right,
Loki.
right?
Like who's
Let the
not
wine
in on
flow.
that?
What criteria would you use to name your children? Just a swear word. Sorry. My mom named one of our cats a swear word once. It was phenomenal. I will research for a name that is pun-proof and joke-proof. No one will pick on them. Man, no name. It's just too much work. My name plus the second. Child plus current version based on birth order. Something simple and friendly, like Bobby or Mary. Wow, this one's actually kind of hard. I think it'll be, that one. Pun-proof and joke-proof.
I feel like on principle I should choose this one just because I name everything Bob.
You probably should.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pick this one because as a writer, I'm too lazy to name
There are too many
90% of my
choices.
characters. So I just use name generators.
Of course I got Scott. All right.
Your product, what would be your slogan?
Yeah. Slogan. Objectively better than the other options. Be ready for a long trip together. Oh, that by me, I'm good. Extra flammable. I command you to enjoy me. Too expensive for you. I'm going for too expensive for you.
Really? I command you to enjoy me? That was the most Flutter thing ever. Hello,
I almost went with
Jackalope.
that, but hi, Mild Jackalope. Welcome back.
You're just
Oh,
in time
you're
for monster dating.
good job, Mild
It is-
Jackalope, remembering your.
It is such a thing, by the way. That's why we're dating monsters today.
We are dating the monsters.
I'm gonna go for this one just because that's usually I buy products to last forever.
Oh. I'm going to choose Buy Me I'm Good because I feel like this is my sales pitch for all my books. Of course, it's Scott No.
Scott is a very good boy, okay?
Yeah. Loading.
I'm actually interested to see if it like throws Dane next. You got 9 smart, 3 boldness, 4 creativity, 7 charm, 4 fun, and 7 money.
Ooh,
I have
I'm going for the
mouse-
chick with the snakes then, the Gorgon.
That's a good idea because you get a lot of money. If you mouse over like I think if you
Oh, there we are.
there's a
Oh,
place
there,
where
okay.
you can see what stat you get from each place. If you just
So, Wolf has 8 smarts, 7 boldness, 4 creativity, 7 charm, 3 fun, and 5 money.
Wait, I should write this down. So
well,
I'm
you'll be
forget
able
it.
to.
Okay.
We'll be able to see our stats when it's our turn. If you mouse over the school, you should be able to see how you level up your stats.
And Megan has 8 smarts, 7 boldness, 4 creativity, 7 charm, 3 fun, and 5 money. So the school
There's a
is.
place where it tells you. How does it tell you what? Do you remember, Wolf, how you see what levels each thing up?
I thought usually you're just supposed to be able to hover over.
Put your mouse.
I do know bathrooms is like
mouse over your stats.
That didn't do anything, really.
yeah, auditorium is creativity, I believe. Class is smarts. Library is money, I think.
The
Outdoors
library
is
money. Outdoors
fun,
is
I
fun. The bathroom is boldness. The gym is charm.
charm, yeah.
So it depends on. So if you want to date Vera, I think you need. Do you need boldness for her? I know you need money,
Mm-hmm.
and I think you
and
need
maybe
charm.
smarts. Yeah.
I've got money and smarts, so I need boldness. So that's.
I think
probably-
she's one of the ones that requires triple stats.
She does, and I can't remember what the third stat is. Is it boldness or is it creativity?
I'm not sure. It's been a while.
Let's go with boldness and see where it gets us.
Yeah.
So
Very
I
good.
picked the bathroom then?
So just click on the bathroom.
Yep.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. True. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. Okay. I always thought it was 2 shits, but it's like, no.
Ooh, Vera and Liam. That means that you're
great.
probably close to dating one of them or both of them because they're.
Okay. You hear Vera and Liam in a heated conversation which seems to contain some sexually explicit language, so naturally, you go eavesdrop. Yes, you do.
Do you want to do Liam Wolf and I'll do Vera?
Oh god, okay. Last time I think I gave him a really terrible accent, so I'm gonna try not to do that. What's a properly geeky accent for this boyo?
I'm gonna go full.
I want like a little nasal.
Speaking as a male, so bad. Speaking as a male, I can say that even I grow weary of the infantilizing monotony of the male gaze.
Thank you. See, I want to advocate for the Gorgon gaze instead, but that would just turn people rock hard. Not an erection joke. People would die.
Personally, I think hentai is the source of the problem. It's so unrealistic. Hello, I'm not a 2D drawing. I'm a real vampire.
I'm not a 2D drawing. I know. Even I can and tight setting. What? Am I supposed to just throw a dick during sex?
You just hear the actual voice in the background and it sounds so much better. And all the women are drawn exactly the same. There's even less body type diversity than at this school. Plus, I don't think anyone in real life has ever willingly addressed a tentacle as senpai. Well, I mean, speak for yourself. And what's with all the tentacles anyway?
Because half the studio has a bracket and no teeth And no tea, no shade to women who do enjoy tentacles. I know at least 3 of my snakes do, but I won't out them. But I do think there should be a more diverse offering for those of us who'd like something less.
Yes, Jackalope, it is. It is clearly right off the bat going straight south.
Cephalosexual? Agreed.
Okay, so now remember, your stats determine whether you succeed or fail.
Okay, so
These are each going to be a stat.
So the first one will probably be like creativity.
yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna wait. It doesn't let me click, so. Oh, there it goes. Oh, I picked the second one.
Oh, why didn't I think of that before? I'm always trying to monetize my hobbies, and I'm partial to my success. And I like that.
The hentai industry needs more strong female perspectives. Shatter that freaky glass ceiling.
Yes, not a kid's game. Absolutely.
Yes, it's going to feature stories about three-dimensional women with lofty, exciting careers. Having mind-shatteringly hot sex.
We can call it their animation.
The tagline can be an Oberlin overhaul of over-objectifying Opal. Gotta hurry with Vera!
The two hurry off to continue the development of their hentai studio, thus improving pornography forever. Hooray! You gain +2 smarts and +1 money as a token of gratitude for your ideas.
I approve.
More.
Okay, so do we know who we're going for? Obviously, you're going for Vera, I guess.
Yeah, so if Flutter's going for Vera, who are you gonna go for? Do you know who you're gonna go for?
I don't know. I always go for Scott, but like, I don't know.
Scott's easy to see her.
He is. I'm also tempted to try Calculon just because he's a library computer, but you said you were interested in him, so.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'll get him. And there's also Zoe.
That's true.
Oh, I don't know if it's Zoe or Zoe.
Who is adorkables. So I guess I'll try class, because I don't know what Zoe takes.
You do have pretty high smarts, though. But I mean, it can't hurt to go.
Oh yeah, that's true. I can actually see my stuff now. Let's
It depends
see.
on if you want to max out one stat or if you want to try to be well-rounded.
Right. I'm assuming a sentient computer would probably like smarts and
That's true. That makes sense.
yeah. Well, let's try that for this time and then see where it goes.
That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Where is them? Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. Scott and Polly pull you aside, one of them holding each of your arms. Whatever's going on, it's serious.
Okay, Ro, you're gonna be, or Flutter, you're gonna be Polly.
Okay.
Oh my god, yes.
I'll do Scott.
She's the Valley Girl. Okay.
She is a Valley Girl. I will try to channel my husband's inner Scott voice. We need your help, bro.
The midterm for AP Jump Scares is coming up tomorrow, and we're so unprepared.
Like, we tried everything we could think of to get ready.
I rolled up the textbook and smoked it. That's, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're perfect. And I ate my homework.
I love that face.
But nothing worked. We've only got one option left.
You gotta cheat, bro. Just need to figure out how to do it without messing with the without messing with the teacher.
Or messing with the teacher. Either way, if you can help us, we'd be super grateful. That's all the incentive you need. You hook them up with your ultimate cheating technique.
All right, let's see. Just take the test like normal, then use this time machine to go back and change your answers. Write all the answers on the teacher's face. He'll never see them there. I feel like that's either boldness or creativity. The top one's probably smarts.
Yeah, and you have lots of smarts.
I do, so... Alright, try this one.
Ooh, yes, 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 yes! Mr. Giant Stonehead is like 99% face. It's perfect. And I've heard he sleeps like a rock too. This is gonna be so easy.
But isn't this vandalism? Coach says winners don't do vandalism.
No, silly. It's only vandalism if you're doing it on a not alive thing. This is makeup artistry. You make a mental note never to let Polly do your makeup. You gain +2 fun and +1 smarts. That tank
Nice.
top straps aren't at least 3 fingers. Go home and change. Angry teacher with nothing better to do, says mild Jekyll.
All right, what have I got? I've got 8 smart, 7 boldness, 4 creativity, 7 charm, 3 fun, and 5 money.
Tentacle senpai. I should put a command in for that just randomly.
I am actually gonna go for creativity, just because I really like the costumes that they all wear.
Oh, they're so good. Ah.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. And here comes Liam, ranting to anyone who will listen about the failings of living flesh.
How did I get Liam? How did I get Liam? Oh, but look at how cute he is!
I have such pity for creatures that have to consume things other than blood. Grocery shopping, cooking, chewing, it's a nightmare. No wonder there are so many fad diets. People don't want to have to choose what they eat. Like, have you heard of the Matryoshka diet?
No, Liam.
You eat a tapeworm, and then you eat a bigger tapeworm to swallow that tapeworm, and so on until all of your organs are replaced by tapeworms.
Oh.
It's usually fatal, but the corpses do look fabulous.
He's a vampire.
Yes!
Oh man, that brings back memories. The Matryoshka diet is how I died! I miss bad diets. I used to get up in the stupidest shenanigans just to get my hands on the latest food replacements.
Oh,
Scott!
How did you get into Whoa, are you guys talking about bad diet? Doing anything that would get me good? Have you heard of the Imhotep plan? To eat things that came from a mummy. Mummies are rare, so you get super skinny, plus you get to rob tombs. I have no idea what that would do. Just maybe? You've heard of the paleo diet, now try the grass diet. You eat anything that you can find. Is that healthy?
That sounds bold to me.
Well, what's that one? You both?
Maybe rob tombs' money? Or creativity? I don't know.
I really don't, if I don't end up eating anything, it's so cool.
Tactically placed bird home.
always wanted to punch the now it's fine. We have my excuse.
Hi, Teriyaki
The dinosaurs.
Fishman. Nice to meet you. Welcome to my stream. Today is Megan's birthday. She's over there. And she's over there. And we're playing Monster Prom with our friend Wolf, who is the nebulous voice.
Unfortunately, we can't add people once the game has started, but it is. I think it is something that FlutterDye play with. It does. It is multiplayer. We are all playing the game together.
Yes, unfortunately, you cannot join it.
But dinosaurs died out years ago. Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
But dinosaurs died out years ago, Scott. Where are you gonna find one?
What was so hard? It sounds like
Jesus Christ. I'm not sure there's a number of squat thrusts you can do that will alter the fabric of reality, Scott.
It shows how little you know about squat thrusts, Bobby. There's no problem I can't solve about squat thrusts.
Later, Scott shows you how to do your math homework with squat thrusts. The magic is real. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun.
Okay, so now we have to decide who goes next by. We should do it by challenge because it's fun.
Yep.
Okay. Everybody chooses a TV show. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
The Good Place.
Breaking Bad.
She-Ra and the Princesses of Power.
Nice! You win, Wolf. I don't know what the criteria are here, but that wins.
Okay, so
Player orders decided based on how funny and wrong it would be if anthropologists from 500 years in the future had to guess how life was nowadays based solely on watching this TV show. So Breaking Bad is probably the most realistic one.
I think all of these are.
That show is.
It's awful.
I feel like mine would be last just because mine's animated, so it's clearly not real.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna end up going last.
Oh, well, I mean,
the least screwed up of the shows if they think that that animated show is what our society.
I don't know though. I feel like Breaking Bad is more realistic than The Good Place. To be completely honest.
Well, yeah, maybe they'd be more fun. Yeah. It's like A Good Place.
That's true. But Wolf definitely gets first place, right? I'm putting you in second.
Wow, I think that was hard.
I get to click, so I'm voting.
cafeteria time.
Avatar is a great choice, Mild Jackalope.
Yep. Oh, I really need to watch that again.
Me too.
Yeah, so if anybody doesn't know, this is lunchtime, so these ones where you get a chance to socialize with different characters and maybe talk to someone you want to date, and then the cat girl in the corner is the shop, as my cat meows in the background. But, so I definitely will not go for Vera, because you'll probably want to talk to her.
If you want to go for Calculator, now you can get a heart with it.
Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't even see him, so let me try that.
Calculator is enjoying a nice quiet lunchtime charge when Zoe interrupts his reverie with a question.
Oh, I forgot I had to actually click it.
Want to be Zoe, Flutter?
Okay, what is Zoe? She's a tentacle person.
An elder god.
She's an, yeah.
Alright,
She's an eldritch horror.
She is the tentacle monster.
I have no idea what kind of voice to make for her. Hey, Calculator. I'm making a quiz so students can figure out which spooky high vending machine they are. You're friends with the vending machines, right? God, that sucks.
Like,
I don't know if I can do that the whole time.
That was great. That was
we
super
always
great.
make bad voice choice.
I will do the robot. I am friends with every person. Friend Zoe.
But like, are the vending machines people that you're friends with?
She's the tentacle senpai. That is a rather insulting question. Yes, vending machines are people, and yes, I am friends with them.
Oh, so vending machines have feelings.
Of course they have feelings.
Which feelings?
I do not know. I am a terrible friend.
Oh man, don't be sad. We can figure this out together. For my quiz. But how can we talk to the vending machines about their feelings?
Oh my god, it's the best voice. Okay. So usually these are pretty straightforward. So you just pick whichever person you want to get a point with. So use per logic, Cal. Vending machines seem to give away things when you put money in them. So put coins in and ask them about their feelings. Just look up the manuals online. I love conducting obsessive online research on all my favorite topics. Don't you, Zoe? So I'm gonna pick this first one.
This pure logic. Logic is sound. Vending machines have one input and one output. Let us use the input and scrutinize the output.
You go down the row of vending machines, stuffing coins into each and seeing what comes out. Oh, look! This one spit out an almond joy!
This one seems to have dispensed an almond sadness.
And this one gave me an almond help me I'm trapped in this immobile shell selling sugar to high schoolers. Please kill me!
Wow. Understanding of friends' feelings enhanced.
You make a mental note not to buy any more candy from that third vending machine. Calculester is delighted with you though, so it's all good. Mild Jackalope walks up to vending machine, pushes buttons, 8008, vending machine blushes. Oh, it's boob.
Boob.
Very good, Mild Jackalope. Very good.
Don't forget the 5 for the S.
Can I not do it now? Is it too soon? It's not letting me go.
It's not letting you go where?
Nothing. Secret. Okay.
Sorry, I took Tentacle Girl, Tentacle Senpai.
No, there's supposed to be a way to do the narrator, but maybe it's too soon. Maybe in this version you can't.
I don't remember how to do that.
Just like find him in the whoops. Minimize the game, sorry. Okay, well I guess I'll just talk to these two jerks.
When you arrive at their table, you find that Polly and Liam aren't eating, they're just taking pictures of their food.
Oh, I've done this event before.
Yeah.
Welcome to the don't need to eat, so we just take dope food pics zone, baby.
We believe that food, like children, should be seen and not tasted.
Yeah, I mean, have you ever tasted a baby?
Have you?
I don't know, maybe. My weekends are usually kind of a blur, like last Saturday.
There will be plenty of times to chronicle your sex exploits later, Polly. Right now, we need to focus on these food pics.
While Liam and Polly were busy bantering, you were busily arranging a dope food pic of your own. And now, to complete your masterpiece...
A food pic, but instead of a food pic, it's just a bottle of whiskey with ketchup on it. A food pic of Liam taking a food pic. So meta. I think the whiskey with ketchup is probably Polly, and the food pic of Liam is probably Leo.
Yeah.
You level your phone at Liam just as he's about to snap a food pic, but his vampire reflexes are too quick for you.
Ha! Trying to out-meta the Metamaster, are you? We'll see about that.
Liam levels his phone at Polly just as she's about to take a food pic. Now you're taking a food pic of a food pic of a food pic. Whoa! Are we pointing our phones at each other now? I want to play too! Suddenly, Polly's got her phone pointed at you. It's a food pic of 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 a...
We've done it. We've created the meta triangle, the most meta shape in existence. This is our finest hour.
I wonder if I level up my creativity if I can get the weeb one.
The world around you dissolves into green columns of numbers and letters. You've done it! You can see the code. You are the one. The programming of the video game you are in awards you by raising your relationship points with a character known as Liam.
Woo!
Yeah, I need to go to this table. You find Damien and Vera contemplating a huge slab of unidentifiable prime meat.
You're gonna have to be Damien, Woof.
Okay.
Oh, right. Damien, I know we had our share of disagreements during this convoluted poaching expedition.
I just have to say, I love her shirt, by the way.
It is super nice.
Like, when you told me not to bring all my knives.
But I trust we can now put our differences behind us and enjoy the fruits of our labors.
You mean the meats of our labors?
Yes. Together we will enjoy this raw, bloody cut of meat as a symbol of our...
Wait, raw and bloody? You mean you're not even going to try using fire on it?
Of course I used fire. I specifically instructed the chef to prepare this meat while glancing briefly at the lit stove.
Did the fire ever, touch the meat?
What would be the point of that? A cut this fine can only be eaten ultra rare.
She's my girl. My girl and I had a friend in high school I used to do this with. We'd literally throw a steak on the grill for like 30 seconds. We'd flip it for another 30 seconds and then we'd eat it. It was still cold. It was probably really good that we never got food poisoning.
Like hell it can. You wait here while I get my culinary flamethrower.
Damien, please, let's be reasonable about this.
What is reasonable?
If we can't come to an agreement, let's appeal to an arbitrary third party. Blue will surely make the intelligent choice for us. Isn't that right, Blue?
My word, the steak is too cooked already. Rub some ice on it and douse it in blood. Quick. The only correct way to enjoy a steak is after its charred remains have been... Okay, clearly I'm going with blood. Retrieve from a burning building.
Quite right. Someone turn off the heat. Get a frost wizard in here. Fetch more blood from the blood bank.
What the fuck? I'm not gonna eat a big chunk of raw meat. How am I supposed to ensure maximum suffering without fire?
Oh, John, I guess I'm just going to have to enjoy this whole juicy steak by myself.
Atta girl.
Whatever. I'm gonna go burn down a burger joint and eat whatever survives the fire.
Please don't bring knives, said by the person with multiple live snakes attached to their head.
Good for you, Damien. Live your best life.
Vera slips you a thick stack of cash under the table. Unfortunately, she pays you in Vera bucks. More fortunately, your stack of Vera bucks is redeemable for 4.5 minutes of intimate eye contact. Juicy.
Ooh, that's Vera.
Yeah.
She has rejected me so many times. Challenge.
All right, a new challenge, guys. Here we go. Everybody chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Oh, we're on Twitch right now, so I should be
right? Our current president. That's what I'm gonna say.
I was gonna say dead babies.
That's also pretty bad.
Cat puke.
Ooh. Player order is decided based on how interesting it would be if the selected thing was a key component of a supervillain's plan in a movie. Start debating now.
How interesting it would be Wow.
I feel like all these things are just terrible and not interesting.
Right, I know.
Direction for these, like how.
I feel like cat puke is probably the most interesting one, because how do you incorporate that in everything?
I think you could probably get more of a movie out of the cat puke.
Right. So we'll go with Will first again.
So is it more interesting if the villain needs your president?
Right. What do you guys think in chat? Dead babies or the current president of the United States? Because they're both pretty. I think dead babies is probably more interesting.
Yeah, it says how the movie ends. Like.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Cool. I wonder if I should go to the library. Oh, and by the way, the cat's in the auditorium, that blocks off creativity. Doesn't that make you go to the shop?
Cat is somewhere that means you go to the shop instead of getting the stat, which sucks.
Oh, okay.
Forget what you have to get.
Yeah. I'll go here.
That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs, mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain plus 2 bitcoins, which is equal to plus $2 million. Which, unfortunately, is equal to 2 monster dollars, so plus 2 money. You notice Polly stumbling around with half her body inside a wall. She looks like she's having a great time. Calculester doesn't seem to think so, though.
Alert! Friend exhibiting non-standard behavior. Viral infection probable. Oh, look at his shirt!
I know, it's so cute.
That's great. No way, dude! I just got tested. I'm just super duper.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand that. Maybe try.
Drunk.
Oh, she's drunk into the high. What is drunk?
It's like, sometimes you're on a safari, but all the lions are wearing oven mitts, and your binoculars are your mom?
No.
Me neither. What were we talking about?
Danger. Viral infection so far advanced that friend is incapable of making sense. Drastic action required.
Oh boy, looks like it's up to you to talk Calculester down, or sober Polly up.
Okay. Let's make sure this isn't one of those backwards ones where you choose and it's the
This
other
one-
person.
This is going to be based on your stats.
Oh yeah, okay. Just needs to understand that being drunk feels like, then we'll get it. Ask him to divide by 0.
It's probably smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just right. Polly's in danger. Better hurry up and take her to an advanced antivirus meeting. You know, an AA meeting. Alright.
I have no idea what that one would be.
Okay, good.
My programmers told me never to divide by 0. But if my friends are peer pressuring me into it,
Oh, jeez.
Do it! Do it!
it must be a good idea. Okay, here I go, dividing by 0.
Friends don't let friends phase through half a wall. Holy shit! He's gonna do it! He's doing it!
I feel funny. But I also feel
Like you're suddenly an incredibly good dancer.
how did you know?
Right there with you, buddy. Wanna go to a karaoke bar and butcher some motherfucking classics?
I am a karaoke machine. Literally, I am a karaoke machine. Sing into my butt.
You never ask.
Well, that sounds like a date.
Oh, hello there, Wolf. I didn't see you there. Cut my optical are seriously malfunctioning.
Oh no! And
Oh, look
at
at
you!
his face!
That's so amazing.
Oh, ASL.
This friggin' rules. I love corrupting the hard drives of the youth. You're the best, Woof. Now it's a party. You spend several hours getting wasted with Polly and singing into Calculester's ass. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, what am I got?
That was amazing.
Smart opens. I really wanted creativity, but okay.
Computer dude starts singing in binary. I don't know enough binary to know if you actually did something there.
He's singing the Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah.
I don't feel like Liam gives a shit about fun, so I guess I will.
Doesn't he like smarts too, or does he like charm?
That's true. He might like smart
I don't remember which one he likes.
and creativity, maybe. I mean, I'd go for smart.
I am.
That
don't even
day,
know
your
what-
teacher delivers an amazing and creative performance that blows all your minds. It ends up being a sensation on YouTube. Your teacher gains +10 coolness, but who cares? He's not trying to romance your classmates. Or is he? We hope not. Oh, you also gain +2 smarts. Hooray! Against the expected, you spot Scott and Liam engaged in what seems to be an intense conversation. They seem so into it that you can't resist the urge to ask them what's going on.
We're discussing this recent novel, Two Lights.
I forgot what my Scott voice is. Whoa.
He's like surfer.
It isn't a novel. It's a rad movie with lots of cool dudes with amazing hats.
Well, it's actually based on a novel, and it's anything but rad. It's cultural trash.
Cultural trash.
Why do I try to date this boy?
But I decided that I like it, ironically.
The thing is, there's this human girl with 2 guys who like her, but the guys are part of 2 enemy human races. The wild, shirtless humans and the mysterious, deep look-giving humans. This is the plot of Twilight. And it seems these types of humans can't stand each other. Oh, and these deep look-giving humans shine in the sunlight.
Yep. Did you know that's actually a lesser-known trait of some humans?
The thing is, the next movie will be released soon and we're super hyped.
Ironically.
We can't wait, bro. We need to satiate our hunger for 2 lights.
This is your opportunity to show these two you're well versed when it comes to satiating urges. Go for it.
I believe that you know by Nile Jacopo. Let's cosplay, let's go shirtless, sounds bold.
Or fun.
We should write a nuanced play based on it, totally not fanfic. That feels like creativity, which might be behind.
Right.
I definitely don't have the fun. Let's try the fanfic.
Oh, I see it. A nuanced pastiche involving the characters of Two Lights. Throwing a new light over their fears and desires.
And it's over their ass.
Yeah, sure. With an unexpected twist that will elevate the strengths of the original oeuvre. something subtle yet powerful. Something like the rival humans ditching the girl and fucking each other's brains out.
It actually sounds like something Wolf would write.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I like that. It's artistic because of reasons.
Yeah, and if you're nude, that means more muscles and stuff. I like that.
Sure, it sounds a lot like a high form of art and nothing like thirsty fanfic. You're some kind of promoter of the arts. You gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts.
Yeah.
Hashtag pick thrust swap guy.
I still need boldness.
So go to the bathroom.
The bathroom again?
Go hang out in the toilet.
I love hanging out in the bathroom, guys. That day you visit bathrooms to take a number 2. Don't worry, there won't be any illustration of that specific moment. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it. Look at you, you crazy bastard. You gain +2 boldness, and probably +1 staphylococcus with a slight chance of 1 STD. Later, you see Vera cackling to herself in the hallway, which is whatever, but you might as well find out why.
Secret ending!
Oh,
Don't screw it up.
fuck it up.
I've never gotten this ending. Don't screw it up.
Hey Vera, it's your turn to voice.
Oh yeah?
I'll try not to screw it up, I promise.
My prompt. No.
Practice my prom. It's not like type there's any meaning. I really do consider me. However, considering how much meaning other girls put on it, I can't risk some uppity bitch thinking she's better than I am. Plus, it's not bad branding. I could be using a picture to start a line of successful prompts. Guaranteed it. Perfect form shoes with bright feet and sexy knives. I'm not leaving any chance. Will be doing blood. They still haven't found the exact details yet. But I'm optimistic that at least some of the items will be kept in the shop. The only question is where exactly I
Why don't we ask the Coven? They're witches, they should know all about blood magic. Or literally just search the internet, like, that's literally what it's there for. Probably the Coven, right?
Yeah, it's tied to your stats, so I could look it up, but you might not want to, like, ultra medicate. But it's up to you. There's guides.
I'm doing the Coven.
Okay.
If it will click it. There we go.
You did it! So charming.
Nice.
Cool. I knew those basic digits would come in handy one day. Actually, I really didn't. I always thought they were pretty useless, but I'm a little mad to be involved in it.
Using the skills you gained during the extra credit summoning seminar, you call forth the Coven.
Take another. What is
yeah.
it now? Is there some emergency? Is the world in need of saving?
Hi, Thierry. Welcome.
Theory? Of course not. The world is the worst. Why would I ever want to save it?
Mild Jackalope just put a whole thing in the Right, she shouldn't be vain because she can't look in a mirror, right? That's
she's not necessarily supposed to be Medusa. She's just
She's
like a
just
gorgon.
she's just a gorgon with snake hair.
No, I just want to be prom queen and I need some blood magic to guarantee my victory. And I figured you three could do something productive for once. Maybe you already passed it through my mind too. What do you mean for once? We're the ones constantly saving you from destruction? We're the ones who... Yeah, whatever. Just tell me how to cheat my way to you wrong. Or I'll start a group that's just a mega swarm of bees. People. Why did that? Whatever. Here's what you need for the picture. The blood of a former prophet. Under the goat. With earrings. For good getting. Thanks. And I need your opinion. Ask. You did ask. And now you enter. Immediately.
In a puff of aggravated smoke, the coven disappears.
Let's split it up. You check the shop. I'll grab a goat and meet you in the bathrooms when we're done.
Oh.
Well,
I remember
guess
what
you're
you
involved in some blood magic now. Sounds fun. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
You remember how expensive this was?
No.
Oh, that
I don't think it's
weekend,
that
something
expensive,
happened
though.
to me.
Hey. Yeah, so next time you want to go to the shop.
Oh, try to remember people's names.
You're headed to a music
Oh,
festival
shoot.
with Liam, Polly, Vera, and Calculester, but of course, it's not that simple. Can we actually pause here for a second? I've got shenanigans going on in the house.
Yeah,
behind me.
I'll take a quick run to the washroom.
Yeah, okay. So we're gonna take a 2-minute break, guys. We will be right back. Okay.
I am also here.
All right, we're back, guys. Sorry about that. So, okay, I'm headed to a music festival. Liam, Polly, Vera, and Calculester. Sounds fantastic. Sounds exactly like something that I would do. But of course, it's
not that simple.
not that simple. Hey, Blue, help me sneak this lasagna into the festival.
Why do you want to sneak a lasagna into the music festival? You don't even eat.
Hello. Lasagna is only the #1 most stylish concert accessory. I thought you knew that.
This is unbelievably stupid, but my snakes might get hungry later, so I'm on board. But friends, bringing lasagna into the music festival is explicitly against festival regulations.
Duh! That's why we're not bringing it in. We're sneaking it in. Now come on, Blue. Are you in or out? You hate to admit it, but lasagna smuggling isn't your area of expertise. You think you've got a friend who's clever enough, though.
Okay, so you have to remember which one of us is... What would this be? Would this be boldness?
I can't see.
Yeah, it won't see. So you have to remember between me and Woof who's boldness.
So Striker is the one to call. She snuck lasagna into Area 51, a kindergarten, even an Italian restaurant. Or Woof has a dark past in the high-stakes world of illegal Italian pasta smuggling. They smuggled cannelloni, linguine, gnocchi, but lasagna will be an exciting new challenge. All right, so which of you are doing this?
I think I was pretty bold, but I don't remember how bold Wolf was.
I think you're bolder than me. I think mine is the smarts is my highest stat.
So pick me.
All right, we're picking Striker.
My boldness is high enough.
True to form!
Smart.
Yay! Striker arrives on
we
the
have the
scene
same
with a plan already hatched. Taking a page from her dark and troubled past, she disguises herself as a giant inflatable giraffe. It's brilliant! Nobody suspects an inflatable giraffe.
So, avant-garde.
I'll have to do some restructuring of my drug empire when I get home. Who needs drug mules when you have a drug giraffe? I appear to be the only one who recognizes the foolishness of this plan.
Luckily for you, the guards of the music festival are even more foolish than Striker's plan. You enjoy a saucy Italian treat while you dance your asses off, and both of you gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. Cheers, girl.
Nice!
You know what? I feel like Calculaster is perfect for me because he's like the dad buzzkill character.
He's great. Giant
That's
inflatable
funny.
giraffe for president. Yes, giant inflatable giraffe for president. I will take it.
I will take that.
All right, here we come to the next challenge.
Choose an
Everybody
activity.
chooses an activity. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking, minus dancing, of course.
Sleeping. It's an activity.
That's a good one.
Scuba diving.
Ooh, that's a good one. Player order is decided based on how fast and aggressively you would be kicked out of an airplane for doing this activity during takeoff.
Well, I think scuba diving would be pretty hard on an airplane.
Yep.
Oh, hi, Call of Lumps. I just got rated, guys.
Hey, Calpha!
Welcome to our impromptu Monday night stream for Megan's birthday.
It's my birthday. We're dating monsters.
Yay!
It
This is called Monster Prom.
And it is wonderful.
It's the date of the year, and the idea is that we want to take one of the sexy monsters to prom. So I guess I'm going last because you're totally allowed to sleep.
Right, you're allowed to sleep. So you get the third place between scuba diving. I think scuba has to be first again. Yeah. Okay.
That's really good because I was originally going to say knitting, which is also allowed on an airplane, so...
So I need to go to... Oh, wait. I need to go to the store this time, right? Because I need to...
Yeah, so I will not go to the library.
Okay.
You need to buy the used tampon.
The used... Oh, yeah, blood of a prom queen. Got you.
It's pretty gross.
But you,
I still don't know.
Hi, Vinyl Stencil. Welcome back. Sorry.
Maybe I'll just... Wait, which one were you going for? So you're gonna go to the library, and then... I don't want to take anybody's,
You'll have to go to the bathroom next time, so if you need to go for boldness, you should go for boldness. Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know what stats calculus you
Yeah, I don't know either. I'm assuming smarts, but... I definitely don't think fun is his thing.
need.
Vinyl says happy
Maybe I'll
birthday,
try
Megan.
creativity. Is that alright with you?
Thank you, Vinyl Stencil. I guess.
Okay.
Excellent. Thank you,
That
Parker.
day, while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting.
Look at how cute he is.
I know.
Bakara Rose! Hey, we discovered Zero alerted me to the fact that we've been saying her name wrong the whole time.
No. Okay, let me rephrase that. Thank you, Bakara.
Welcome back, girl. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Your timing is spot on, Bakara. Damn, roses aren't valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. It seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain +2 creativity. You're chilling with Polly after rehearsal when a door flies off its hinges and the Slayer busts in.
Oh no,
Oh, who's
our
gonna be the
best
Slayer?
friend.
Who's the
Wait,
Slayer?
who's being the Slayer?
Who wants to be the Slayer? I
Well,
feel like I'm like 2 people already.
You are. You're
Well,
a bunch of people. Do I need to do both
I'll
of these?
try it so
You
you're
wanna
not
do Slayer?
talking
Okay.
to yourself. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I apologize in
Your
advance.
best duder.
Oh god. It's like it's just after watching them play
Perfect,
that
Bakara.
a Daikia, I'm imagining her like super like, yo loser.
That's what I've been trying to do with Vera.
Do it.
Yo loser, I'm about
He,
to face a
he
major
arrives
boss this-
precisely when he means to. Sorry, I had to throw that in there. It's happening in chat. I did.
It's like, how high can I go? Yo loser, I'm about to face a major boss in the dungeon I'm working on, and I need potions.
Potion seller. Give me your strongest potion.
Do you mean drugs? I have a ton of those. Most of them are meth, though, so...
No, I mean potions. Those enticingly shaped glass bottles full of colored liquid.
Oh, these are just for my costume. They're not really...
Holding out on me, huh? Well, I'll show you. To the hero go the spoils.
The Slayer grabs one of Polly's potions and chugs it.
Uh-oh.
Now, if this potion really works, I'll pay good money for the rest. How does that sound?
It sounds great, except that the potion really is just a bottle of colored water. That's no reason not to scam the Slayer, though. Quick, make the potion seem like it did something.
Turn her into a cucumber, punch her in the stomach. So,
I have no idea what I do.
I would turn her into a cucumber no matter what.
I feel
This
like
is-
that's creativity. The other one might be boldness. I guess I'll try the cucumber because this is funnier. Oh, no!
Good thing you always keep that cucumber spell prepared for emergencies.
At least now we get to see a failure.
Wait, I was lying. They were real potions, and that one's a potion of... You feel yourself becoming smaller, greener, and more cucumbery.
Oh no.
Spell reflection.
You are trying to turn me into a cucumber. Traitorous veggie dog. You'll pay for this.
The Slayer abducts you and would have turned you into a salad if it weren't for a roving gang of vegetable rights activists.
Oh no.
They get you back to your original form, but you have to donate to their organization and take all their pamphlets. You lose -2 money and -1 fun.
No.
I feel like because you weren't going for Polly, so
That's okay, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
might be
Yeah,
okay.
I'm fine with that. I'm still not sure if
Gandalf.
Calculon is fun or not, but
So you're gonna want to go to the library.
I need to
and
go to
see
the
how
library.
it-
Okay.
yeah.
Welcome. Oh, wait.
I see this cat and I'm like, hey, Adora.
Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So, take a look. I need a used tampon because I need the blood of a former prom queen for a blood ritual
$1
for my girly Vera.
But you do lose stats when you take it, yeah. But it's okay.
Who would want to save money for their college fund when you can spend it on weird stuff that's most likely useless? That's the spirit, champ. Hi, Nullsec. Nullsec steps in when we buy a bloody tampon. Okay.
Yeah, just in time. That's what we're doing for my birthday.
Oh, no. Yes, Nullsec, this is Monster Prom. It is Megan's birthday, so we're trying to date the monsters, and that just happens to be the storyline of the person that I chose to date.
Since you are going to have to... So, Flutter is trying to get Vera to be prom queen, and to do it, they are doing an ancient blood ritual, which requires the blood of a former prom queen. Thank you, Nullsec. I am going to skip the bathroom, because you're going to have to go there next, and then that way.
That day you skip class, intending to spend the term in the bathrooms. But you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Uh-oh. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you should subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless, or you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the monster scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gained +2 boldness. But Liam isn't paying attention to any of that. He corners you afterward to lecture you on Instagram filters.
What no one seems to understand about filters is that they're not about making pictures better. They're about making pictures browner and harder to see. That's why I use my own proprietary filter for almost all my photos, Infinite Top. It's also probably why I have only 6 Instagram followers, but we must all make sacrifices for our art. In any case, I have to go. There's a dead rat in the parking lot I simply must document.
Did I just get what I think I got? I got a secret ending too!
Hey!
All the secret endings.
Oh, Miranda.
Liam's gone. Miranda peeked out of an air conditioning vent. I'll do Miranda because I like...
Your Miranda voice is the best one.
Voice. What do I usually do for her?
It's like, goodness.
Goodness! The situation is even more dire than I thought!
That's perfect.
If Operation Make Liam Popular again is to succeed, we must get started immediately! What's that? Why, yes, of course you're part of my operation. I unwillingly force people into my service all the time. Oh, you want to know why it's called Operation Make Liam Popular again? Well, he's been alive for like centuries, right? I'm sure he must have been popular at some point. I'll check the history books later. There's no time now. Phase 1 is getting Liam more Instagram followers. They took the liberty of having my royal spies discover the password to his account so we can do a total makeover.
Right? Nullsec, she could totally do that.
What to do? Use his account to post a bunch of porn and bomb recipes. A million homeless people. I don't have the money, so I think I have to go for the top. I think it's boldness, but I might have enough. Let's cross our fingers. Fun.
Oh,
It's
there you go.
fun.
What's it?
I think you need to narrate the road in this voice.
Narrate the road?
Cormac McCarthy's The Road
Oh.
in Miranda's voice.
It's porn. Never mind. If you suggested it, it must be something very classy and suitable. I shall put you in charge of curation. Porn away, comrade.
You turn Liam's account into Instagram's #1 resource for weird dicks and domestic terrorism.
God.
Shockingly, this turns out fine.
There you are. I wanted to share the great news. I'm Instagram famous. Oh, infamous. Apparently, my filter game was so edgy that the backwards administration decided to close my account.
Now, I wonder, because my secret ending, my secret ending involves making Liam prom king, so Vera should still be able to be prom queen,
Yeah.
theoretically.
But not before I amassed over 3 million followers. They're all following me to my new website. HotLiam.com. Of course, I'm utterly devastated that my work has finally become mainstream. Yes, this is the worst, and I'm not at all happy or excited about it. Anyway, I have to go take pictures of my lunch. My fans are waiting.
You're not sure they're waiting for what Liam thinks they're waiting for, but whatever works, right? You gain +2 creativity and +1 charm.
This is where not having money is going to really hurt me, because I think money is a stat you can use for all of this.
All right,
Yeah.
let's see what the challenge.
Challenge!
Everybody chooses an animal. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Raven.
Dragon, it's an animal.
I agree. Wolf?
I'm trying to think. I'll just pick a goose.
A what?
A goose.
Goose.
A goose. A goose,
Like a
a
goose.
dragon, and a raven. Player order is decided based on how intriguing a new Game of Thrones house would be if it had the selected animal as a sigil. Start debating now. So it has to be goose, right?
There's already a fucking dragon house in Game
Right.
of Thrones.
So
Goose, it has to
goose is first, of course. You're really winning these tonight, Wolf.
I only said that because I have a friend who has a ranch and he's had a little gosling hatch recently. And
We
he's
like
posted
flying,
pictures of it.
Nulsec. That's all there is to it.
Yeah,
Saltwater crocodile. Ooh, that's good. Oh, I should have picked that.
I think we last
that would have been a
Okay.
Yeah, Game of Thrones.
Because it's already there, right?
Hey. All right, I'm gonna try not to step on anybody's
The
toes.
lunch table.
Oh, who's the little like Kappa boy or whatever? Who's this guy?
Got out because Vera is that. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but you probably
Right. I'm gonna go over here. No one minds, do they?
Nope.
Nope. I'll just talk to myself.
When you arrive at Scott and Calculester's table, Scott isn't there. He comes back when you sit down, clearly delighted.
Gotta go to Scott this again. Oh man, everybody's butts smell great today. It's like a bouquet of butts.
We just learned that Scott
Oh,
sniffs everybody's butt.
God, I love him so much.
And look at this, Whoop. It's here. And look at this. Whoop is here too. Hey, Whoop. I bet you also have a butt for me to sniff. Scott, I advise you to terminate your current course of action.
This
What?
appears to be the B-side to the film Logan.
Translating previous utterance into Scott-readable format. One moment, please. Scott, smelling butt equals bad. But how can smelling butts be bad when smelling butts is good?
Oh my god.
It is not good. It is bad. See also uncouth, invasive, and totally nappy.
Either Scott is malfunctioning, or he's just been distracted by some fun new butts. Either way, you need to find a way to resolve this dispute. You don't understand Calculester? You use complex analytical software to understand your surroundings. Scott's complex analytical software is smelling butts. I don't know why I started reading that, I'm sorry.
Probably the Scott
That's
answer.
fine. Calculators, right? Gotta be polite and respect people's privacy. Why not present them with an official form requesting a butt smelling? Yeah, this sounds like my,
That's the one. That's the one.
Yeah.
Oh, I already have one of those.
Of course you do.
Oh, Scott.
Aww.
Oh, Scott hands you a piece of purple construction paper. On it he has written, "Can I smell your butt? Yes or no?"
This is not a legally sound document. Allow me to assist.
His paperwork is tight.
God.
Let my people sniff. Calculator prints out 500 copies of a very official-looking bureaucratic form and hands them to Scott. He's clearly put some thought into this.
Form A55, anal olfactory rendezvous request. Wow, it's even got a seal from the Bureau of Unilateral Tush Tasting.
Gosh.
Do you see now, friend Scott? Bureaucracy can be fun. Yeah, I'm gonna go pass these out to everybody.
With Scott gone, Calculator prints out a single copy of a different form and hands it to you. It's Form ILU 6969, Romance Escalation Consent Request. Nice.
Hey,
Good
bureaucracy.
job,
can be
Wolf! Woohoo! Getting it on with the robot.
fun. Library computer for the win.
Obviously, this is cool. I'm going to Vera's table, yeah?
Yep.
You take your seat beside arguably these two coolest monsters in all the Spooky High. Here's hoping you can keep up with them.
Vera, are you eating manticore steaks again?
Yes, and it's delicious.
Don't you know the amount of cruelty involved in the mainstream meat production industry?
Yes, and it's delicious. Besides, Liam, you're a vampire. Don't you only consume things that are dead?
Well, yes, I suppose, but it's always ethically sourced, organic, free-range, and human. The human population is out of control, and eating them is the most environmentally responsible thing to do.
Listen, Liam, I happen to have a personal feud with every single animal I eat. I make sure to meet all of them first and ensure I'm devouring only the ones I hate the most. It makes it extra tasty.
Well, then sure you can inflict such pain without going through the cruel meat industry and supporting factory farming. Isn't home cruelty better anyway?
You may actually have a point there. If I get my hands to the parts, I can inflict even more effective and specific pain. I bet there's a way to make money off this too.
Hang on. Somehow I've ended up arguing against my own interests here.
Wait, do you want to find innovative and creative ways to move society forward? Or do you want to oppose cruelty like every other weak mainstream loser?
You can actually hear Liam's brain shaking as he struggles between his desire to be perceived as ethical and his desire to be perceived as creative. Maybe you can step in and help out. My choices are: the animals you kill may lose their lives, but what about their afterlives? Instead of letting their spirits go to waste as the byproduct of the meat industry, let's serve their eternal souls as a side dish. Or, Liam, animals are already suffering from ignorance. If Vera wanted to increase their pain, the best we can do is teach them the concept of death so they really fear their fate. Let's educate cattle on metaphysics. I'm going for the second option here.
Well, I'm wondering if that's...
I actually don't know which is who.
I feel like the second one may be Liam and the first one may be Vera, but I can't
Really?
tell for sure.
Oh.
I really can't tell, so just go with your gut. If
Yeah,
you get
go with your
one
gut.
lamb part, it probably won't
I'm
be
going with
the
the bottom one because I feel like it's...
Pick the one that feels most Vera to you.
But they're both so... Oh no, guys. Alright, side dishes of eternal souls. Yes! Perfect!
Perfect. I knew there was a way to monetize, and it keeps the animals from ever gaining an eternal rest.
Oh, jeez.
Number 2 is so Lestat. Although he never wear an all-girl sweater.
Yeah.
What the hell is it with Vera and animals?
But now the cruelty is extending even beyond their deaths.
Hell yes, it is. Thank you for getting the ball rolling on this excellent team, Ian. And thank you, Ruth, for nailing down the civics. Neither of you get hurt. So. That being said, I will get you a double scoop of Rocky Road Soul.
Ooh, Rocky Road Soul. Yum, maybe? You don't know. You've never eaten a soul before. Hi, Snappy CZ. Oz and Zoe best Polaroid. But it sure is delicious eating Vera's approval. Getting Vera's approval. Eating her approval. Sure. It is Megan's turn.
How did he get the narrator before? Urgh.
Who's the guy up in the right corner?
What do you have to click on?
I don't know.
Is it the vending machines?
It doesn't seem to let me click on anything. Whoops, I did my game. Maybe he just didn't show up. Alright, well, you know, I can't talk to Liam, so I may as well figure out what the fuck this is.
Looks like all the other tables are full, or maybe you're just a glutton for punishment. So you sit next to...
What?
Oh no.
What is this thing?
It's like a kappa.
I have no idea. I've never seen this character before. You're up, bro.
Great.
Ah, Striker. I see you have at last come to give me your cucumber.
Okay.
Well then, there's that. If that's supposed to be an innuendo, it leaves much to be desired.
His shirt says send news.
I know!
Doubtless you see before me this immense pile of cucumbers into which are carved various names. In case your inferior intellect is unable to intuit the purpose behind it, when people send me a cucumber with their name, I make sure that I don't harass or kill their families. It's a win-win. People getting living and unharassed families, and I get delicious cucumbers.
It seems a sound proposition, and also you hate cucumbers because they're just crunchy water pretending to be food. So you give your cucumber to Leonard.
His name's Leonard.
Ah, another crunchy water snack. But with no name carved into it, I can't guarantee I won't harass or kill you or your family.
Okay, Neckbeard.
But taking a cucumber for free would be unfair, and so I offer you in return the chance to learn any skill of a true fan that you wish to learn.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I'll get a stat increase.
I mean, Leonard could always just not harass and kill anyone. But it's true that you've always envied one ability of the true fan.
Feeling entitled to be angry with creators for not taking your favorite franchises in the direction that you want.
Can I have some feedback on your books?
Or laser vision. So I have mixed feelings about this one. But it's hilarious, so I'm gonna pick it.
I was gonna say, you gotta take that one.
Oh yes, you have chosen well. Basic entry-level fandom stuff that even a layman should be able to grasp. The first thing you have to remember is that the franchise belongs to you, not the creators, not whatever bullshit company is behind it. You, the fan. Whatever you hoped would happen in it, that is what should have happened. And if it doesn't, you have every right to be furious. The next thing to remember is that even if it came from the mind of the creator, that is now irrelevant.
Oh, jeez.
Also, remember that creators are not sentient beings with feelings. Yes, Mild Jackalope, exactly. All of us feel that.
They are machines put here to cater to your every whim. Except more sensible. The reason they have social media is not to promote projects or share their hopes and dreams and perhaps naive wish to inspire others. It is to make themselves available to any criticism or vitriol, professional or even personal, that you might have.
Oh, jeez.
Makes more sense.
It's like everything opposite what you would want. Right? Yes.
The meaner, the better. That makes them more likely to acquiesce to your vision from their, your project.
Wow. Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah.
You're suddenly feeling a lot more sympathetic to creators, which gives you +4 creativity. Look at that. It helped you in the end.
Shit, wow.
You can't prove that he is. Also, thank you all denizens of Spooky High for never having been like this and just being the absolute best every hour of every day. Your devs love you. I mean, something something crazy Martin, something something prom dates. Okay, back in character.
Well, I got 1 point of creativity out of that.
All right, we got
so
another
that's
challenge
it.
for player
That's
order.
really good. You've got, like,
Everybody
really high
chooses
stats.
a part of their body. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. I pick nipples.
Of course you. I'm gonna pick my right elbow.
I'll pick a fingernail.
Okay. Player orders decided based on how cool it would be if that part of your body, and only that part of your body, had superhuman regeneration.
Nipples.
Let me
Nipples.
just explain to you how cool it would be if my right elbow actually did have superhuman regeneration because I slam it into everything.
Right?
Literally everything all the time. I don't know how I do it. It's a superpower that I have.
I do vote elbow on this one because that's just.
Yes! Oh my God. I do feel like nipple has to come next because fingernails do grow.
They do. They do. And it wouldn't be cool because then you would like stab yourself in the eyeball with your super long
We could
nail.
make a Flutter trip, guys. We could make a Flutter road trip called Flutter Trip and do a thing instead of watching the last couple episodes of Game of Thrones.
I think Luke has to take a laugh.
I am happy with last.
Okay.
So we have to leave the bathroom so that
Right.
I need the bathroom, please.
I no longer need creativity because wow.
Right?
So I should probably go for Mark or Charm.
Charm.
I don't remember what's going to be the next part of this event. So I'm gonna hedge my bets and go for Charm. Oh shit! I didn't see that was the
Oh
store.
no! Shit.
I love it, Jackalope.
Hey, Adora.
Oh no, the shop. You
yeah, I
didn't need to do that, did you?
Like no fun.
Do you need anything for the tattoo? The tattoo gives you stats, though, right?
Well, some of them do.
I love it, Nullsec. This is good.
I think this one gives you creativity, but I don't need it.
Ooh, a sexy fake Latin accent. I want one of those.
I think the tattoo will give me boldness. I think the glasses will give me fun.
You're like Lady Gaga glasses. Or no, the 80s Pepsi commercial glasses. Do you remember those?
Yeah. Yeah, I think those will give me fun.
Right.
Should I buy the tattoo?
Jackalope says, I'm just gonna say it, all these monsters gonna grow up to be gray, saggy, and gross, but Leonard gonna glow up. Bro's gonna go from caterpillar to butterfly.
I guess since I accidentally came in here, I'm gonna buy the badass tattoo, just add water and have
Absolutely badass tattoo. I'm always amazed at how people keep coming and buying all this stupid crap. Intriguing. Oh, I'm sorry, I should have said that in the shopkeeper's voice. I forgot what I said the shopkeeper's voice was.
Nah, I don't think we gave her one.
I kind of did, but not like a super crazy one.
Well, I found the shop, you guys.
All right, back to the bathroom as is usual for my
Yeah.
8th period class. I don't know.
This, I think, is the final part of your. If you succeed at this event, I think you'll be able to succeed at being Derek.
Okay.
I think-
That day, you skip class and just hang out in bathrooms because you respect no authority. But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity, so you do some graffiti on the wall. No way.
Nice.
The graffiti says, "I'm bold as fuck." And you know what? It turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall! A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, "Well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a little bold," and you gain 2 boldness.
You boldness.
Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you. On a close inspection, you see blood pooling on the floor. And Vera standing over it, smiling broadly, holding the carcass of a skinned goat. I got your tampon!
Hey, thanks for coming. The fun's just getting started. I know we only need the goat's tongue, but like, if you're going to take the tongue from a goat, might as well take the skin too, and make yourself a pair of sweet boots.
Agreed.
Not that I know how to sew, or would take the time to, even if I did, but Miranda has some merge slaves I could borrow. It's pretty nice tongue, right? Not too fat, not too thin, the right kind of purple. I think I'll be the most beautiful, regal, feared prom queen ever to grace Spooky High School in no time at all.
Yes, you will, my queen. It's not a bad plan, except that spiders need to relieve themselves too, and it's at that moment that Principal Giant Spider walks in to use the toilet. I've escaped this situation before when I'm skipping class and the principal walks in. I've done this.
I just hope you have the stats to carry the last event here. Oh hey, good afternoon, Principal Giant Spider. I'm just holding this skinned goat on school property because...
This is like the barbecue on the front lawn, Meg.
I remember that.
Do you remember that? That's what I was skipping class for.
I remember that you skipped class to go and I didn't.
There's a pig roast on the front lawn of our school. The seniors were pranking everybody. Because it's for animal abuse, we're getting animal abuse 3. We're getting a head start on our homework, or because this goat is a spy from a rival institution who was sent here to blow up the school.
So the first one is probably smarts, which is one of your highest stats. I'm not sure what the bottom one would be.
It's gotta be creativity.
Or boldness.
Yeah, or, oh, it could be boldness.
If it's boldness,
Either way,
you
then
can
it's
do
a
it, but
wash, right?
If it's creativity, though, you probably won't get it.
Right, so
Yeah.
we'll go for the first one. Although I would probably go for the second one normally.
Fingers crossed. You got it!
Principal Giant Spider nods appreciatively. It's always nice to see all our students taking initiative about learning things. I'm very proud of these schools' successful and well-organized extracurriculars and the healthy social life of my students. But it does seem like people get a little hung up on certain school events. Seriously, prom is one night! One night! A proper education lasts a lifetime.
Yup! That's why we're so glad to be doing this right now. Because it has nothing to do with prom. Just good old-fashioned learning.
Alright, students, carry on with your learning. Prom! One night!
Honestly. I'm not even going to try to be prom queen.
Principal Giant Spider exits, leaving you and Vera to pocket the necessary goat tongue.
I'm not trying to be prom queen. I will be prom queen. 2 down. Got a series to go. So it sounds like you do have one more event.
Maybe Principal Giant Spider has a point about focusing on schoolwork, but fuck it. Prom's awesome. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. Woof, you're up!
What you have to do? I don't know what you have to do for the rest of that one. Do you know, Wolf?
What? For what?
For the Vera one, is it just random the last bit?
Is it based on your stats?
I don't remember. It's
I
been
don't
so
know.
long.
I've never gotten this far in this one.
I don't know if you have to.
Whatever, I'm gonna win, Vera. She is my bae.
Usually it's random. The last event just spawn.
I will go. How do you click on stuff?
Yeah. You can choose the signs on the side. I choose that because it's easier.
I'm gonna do this one.
Ooh, that day during recess, you start half-hour rave that goes full. Who gets recess in high school? I'm sorry.
Prom.
That goes full crazy. I want to rave. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Yes. Someone's demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. You notice Liam and Polly taking a break from the rave. You dance over to join them.
Why do they keep throwing you at Polly when you've clearly been going for calculus?
I don't know.
Yo, we were just talking about the insane music festival we're going to this weekend. You're going, right?
Wait, that already happened.
Last weekend.
There's a music festival every weekend if you go far enough. Shit, you forgot to get tickets. They're probably all sold out now, and there's no way you can afford to pay a scalper. Obviously, you tell them you're going, though. You've never let the truth get in the way of talking to hotties. Yes! I can't wait! All of my favorite bands are gonna be there. Boo Radley, Imagine a Fucking Dragon, and actual Dead Mouse.
Personally, I'm most excited about Veggie Scales. Their lead guitarist is a cucumber. It's never been done before.
Veggie scales.
There you go.
Oh god, I gotta get her voice back. Hello, friend. What are we talking about? Is it a grand ball?
Oh, sort of. It's like a grand ball, except everyone's more naked, and the dancing is sexier, and there are a lot more drugs.
What is drugs?
You know what? You wouldn't understand. It's a peasant thing.
No, wait, this is perfect. If you can convince Liam and Polly to invite Miranda to the music festival, maybe she'll cover your ticket too. If a party
happens,
go ahead,
yeah.
sorry.
Oh no, that party happens in the forest, and there are no party virgins to be bewildered by it. Is it really a party? You know, guys, if we bring Miranda, her royal status will give us diplomatic immunity.
Ooh.
I have no idea again what the stats.
Yeah.
Well, the top one is probably fun.
Yeah, I think the second one may be smarts.
I feel like, yeah.
Smarts or charm.
Yeah. Well, let me go for this one. Hey.
Smart.
You mean no one will be able to arrest us? Oh my god. I can totally bring Bazooka below!
You mean the drug so illegal that even thinking about pushing is punishable by severe spanking?
Yup. That's why I think about purchasing it so much.
Falia's flutter confirmed.
Yes.
But it's so rare. It's so obscure, I need to do it. You could say I'm addicted to obscurity.
Worry no more. After a bit of Bazooka Blow, you will be only addicted to Bazooka Blow. Or dead. So, what do you say, Miranda? Want to come with us and keep us out of trouble?
God, I lost your voice again already. Assuredly, but I ask again, what is drugs?
no. It's like party favors.
Yes, party favors for your brain.
I love that. I'm gonna adapt that.
I'm not party favors. I shall purchase some of this bazooka blow immediately.
She may be able to corporeal herself sometimes, Jackalope, for a good session of spanking. No sooner has Miranda thought about her purchase than the cops show up to spank you all. You're protected by Miranda's diplomatic immunity, but you let them spank you anyway, just for fun. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness. See, we love spanking.
It's the weekend.
Ooh, something happened to Striker this weekend.
Oh god, I have to try and remember your guys' stats, and it won't let me. Okay, wait, hang on. It's letting me see them for a hot minute.
Oh, but you gotta pick one of our stats, right?
Yeah, Wolf has got the smarts and the fun.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't mouse over them, so.
I'm surprised it's letting me.
+1 sore arse.
Okay, so smarts and fun is Wolf, and creativity are equal. So smarts and fun is Wolf, boldness and actually charm is Wolf too. Okay, I'm never gonna remember all
Condition,
that.
can't sit for a week. You guys are the best. I'm officially fans of yours. You're engaging in your favorite weekend activity, ignoring anything in favor of thinking about which classmate you'd like to take to prom and how horny you are. When you find out that this is apparently reading on your face, sorry. Hey, Striker, you seem pretty horny and like someone who sits around all day thinking about who you're gonna take to prom. Wow, does she have your number or what?
I don't know, Wolf, you might have to jump ship. Polly is like all through you.
Listen, I'm kind of interested in someone, but honestly, I don't think I could be with any monster who isn't spectacular at sex. This is totally my character. I know sex isn't everything, but it's sort of everything to me. Not really, but it's pretty high on my list of priorities.
Polly is Flutter confirmed.
Sorry if this is TMI. Titillating monster interaction. But it's someone you know, so I thought you might have some insight. It's Woof!
Look,
She's so into you.
I'm like the worst at
I just
sex.
love sex. Any position, missionary, clergy, apocalyptic, upside down nightmare demon, the pentagram. What do you think? Could Woof keep up with me?
Oh my god, I don't remember how these work.
Oh my gosh.
I can only say this. They are the discoverer of the orgasm.
Nullsec, you're so good.
It's named after them. Haven't you ever noticed that orgasm is an anagram of Woof? I think that might be creativity, which you don't have. Are you kidding me? Once I asked them what they thought sex was about, don't ask me why, and they told me that it was the natural process for most living beings. Oh, they have no idea. Okay, so I can basically either screw Woof over, or I can... So, Woof, would you like to date Polly?
I don't know. So I've dated Polly before, so I'm like,
Okay, well,
Google's upside down nightmare demon sex position lands on FBI watch list and is not disappointed. Woof?
I love that you say
Orgasm?
horny and Polly appears like rubbing a genie lamp.
That's Oh my god, you're totally right. I've never even noticed that before. Like, actually, it still makes no sense to me, but I'm gonna assume that it's because I'm high and it's super legit on the level. You seem to know your letters and words. I'm sure it'll make sense once I sober up. Woof invented the orgasm, eh? I'm a fan of going straight to the source. I only buy opium from the dude who first discovered it, being Dead Rocks. It sure does, doesn't it? Meh. Important thing is, Woof, aka Orgasm, totally owes you one. Not one orgasm, just a general one. You know what I mean. Oh, and you gain +3 fun.
Yeah, I do. My stats are fucking awesome.
This
Let's
game
just
is
talk
actually
about
pretty
that.
great, guys. Okay, here we go with the challenge. Everybody chooses a different historical figure. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Alexander the Great.
This one's tough.
Yeah.
The first one that comes into your brain.
Queen Elizabeth the First.
Jacques Cousteau. Does he count?
First guy that, yeah, circle.
Okay.
Alexander the Great was the first guy. You know
Oh,
what?
Joan of Arc would have been a good one. I like that. Or
Talking about
is that actually supposed to be John?
That's why I picked him. Okay, so let's see if it matters that I picked that, because I've been too crap stuff.
All right. Player order is decided based on who it would be the most terrible wingman at a bar. That's that
You should have picked Joan of Arc for that one.
Yes!
one. I think Queen Elizabeth would be a good second. What was your choice, Wolf?
So,
Jacques Cousteau.
Yeah, definitely Queen Elizabeth and then Jacques Cousteau.
last piece.
No, I think Alexander would be amazing.
Well,
So,
see,
but that's the
so-
best kind of wingman. If people are trying to screw him, they'll screw his friends by, like, association.
It's based on who would make the most terrible wingman, so. Okay, the topic don't go there. I think I'm doing really good.
Ooh, this is the last week.
It is the last. I'm actually there's a point to getting money at this point. Maybe we should just go for the charm. Do you have a thing that you want to go for, Will?
No, not particularly. Just go with whatever you want to.
Sorry.
Also, I seem to have been chosen, so it's like.
Yeah, you can go for calculus and Polly is like, hey, help me.
Right, exactly, Nullsec. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know what Rowena's last name is, but it's like any of the other things.
I have no idea what I should be going for next. I haven't been paying attention to my stats at all, actually, so...
Yeah, but you should.
I need money, though.
You may not, because you're in a secret ending, so it's not Vera's normal path.
Okay.
I mean, I
fun
could look
fact,
up to that
many
ending.
people
if you want,
believe
but I
things
feel like
written
we're
about
trying to-
Alexander the Great were fake propaganda to make him seem more heroic and likable, so people wouldn't want to rebel, aka might not have been so great at it. I mean, who in history was actually as great as the history books say they were? Probably not a ton of people.
I am gonna go for charm. Just because
Right, exactly,
I
Nullsec.
understand.
That day, an epic dodgeball match take place. I hated dodgeball in high school. I wasn't terrible at it though because I was tiny, so everything seems lost. But you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. Afterwards, Miranda beckons you from a darkened corner. Ooh.
Co-conspirator, over here! Phase 1 of Operation Make Liam Popular Again was an overwhelming success. Liam is internet popular. Now we just need to make him real life popular. And what better way than by making him prom king? Unfortunately, when I asked him to run for prom king, he said, and I quote, "Never, never, never, not in 100 years, and that's not an exaggeration because I've been alive for hundreds of years, and I've never run for prom king, so there you go." which is clearly the cryptic way of being someone us making cookies. My response was to murder the current king after establishing Liam as his rightful heir, but I couldn't find any bloodline charts to work from. So I suppose we must engage in this democratic election. Now, how can you secure a win for Liam when he is opposed to running or making any effort to win?
Megan, hold on, Megan. I want to pause a second. Nullsec is recommending a book for history. Your husband should know about this if he's not paying attention fully in chat.
What is the book? The Black Prince.
just a moment, because that sounds fantastic.
Edward Stein. Okay, yeah, because my husband loves that kind of stuff.
Her husband's a history teacher, so
And he was a history major, so he's really into that stuff.
yeah.
Okay, I don't have the ability to pay $1 million people to go
Yeah,
through
you can't go for that
Right.
second one.
So I have to hope that all of my other stats are high enough. Dress.
That sounds like creativity, so.
It does. And
It
my
does.
creativity
You're really
is-
high on creativity. You should do this.
So I will dress up as Liam and give the best campaign speech anyone has ever given. Like on it. There we go.
That's a great idea! You look just like him!
I don't. Not even the same shirt, but that's
You squeeze into someone's skinny jeans, some suspenders, and a lot of purple paint, and a sense of smug superiority, and gather a crowd into the auditorium. This is Liam. This is Liam's voice. Should you do Liam's voice?
Go ahead, Wolf.
Ladies and gentle monsters.
You
For
say.
too long, our school has been ruled by prom kings who care about things. Caring about things makes you weak, because what if you care about the wrong things? I, Liam Delancourt, will never be wrong, because I don't care about anything. I don't care about my dumb clothes or my stupid man bun or any of you. To be honest, I don't even care if I win. If I don't, I'll just blow up the school with a hydrogen bomb I buried under the cafeteria.
You walk off the stage to thunderous, terrified applause. You don't know whether it was the speech or the threat of extinction, but Liam wins by a landslide.
A landslide.
Drats and curses! Rumor says I will be elected prom king in spite of my sincerest wishes. How horrible to have the love of the entire student body showered upon me. The cold blackness in my soul, which has so long sheltered me from my true emotions. It's thawing. This is terrible, and I'm in no way enjoying it. Still, I should probably pick out a tuxedo, you know, so as to not appear ungracious.
You're happy to help Liam pick out a tuxedo. You even help measure his body. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. Good job. Oh God.
So just go somewhere, because I think it should just spawn.
If you're going for Vera, you may need... Well, does it matter if you're going for a secret ending?
I don't know. We'd have to look it up, and we've been trying not to do that. So.
I mean, Vera's been hanging out in the bathroom the whole time, so.
She also,
Yeah, and boldness can't hurt, because that's
Yeah.
one of her stats, I think.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into Mamimi, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness? Well, it wasn't bad at all. You gain +2 boldness, thanks, Mamimi, and proceed to the bathroom. Of course, no trip to the bathroom would be complete without running into a group of your classmates doing something stupid.
Oh God.
Damien, you're the worst.
Oh my god, look at how he's dressed.
Look at him.
Oh, Damien's my boy.
Who's Damien?
I know,
What?
right? Is he what?
Sorry.
It's okay. She means that in a bad way. Do you really have to set fire to our entire deck of cards?
I don't know. Do the deck of cards have to keep dealing me shitty hands?
Not necessarily. That's not how probability works.
Well then, I guess I didn't necessarily need to set it on fire. Since when does that stop me?
Well, now you've stopped us all from playing poker. Now what are we gonna do bet on? Mama needs a new pair of shoes.
Yes, and I derive an almost sexual pleasure from taking your money. So what's the new game?
Ooh, you know the perfect poker alternative? Oh.
Oh my God.
This is
I
a
have to
clear
choose
choice
a Stark
between-
Market for Vera, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
You
No.
You fool! Don't tell them about the...
The stock market? What's the stock market? Is it a place to go shopping? Do they sell drugs?
Holy shit, they sell everything on here. Drugs, tanks, bombs, cigarettes, crude oil, grenades, you name it.
Woo! Let's go!
No, don't go there. You're seriously misunderstanding the concept.
Oh no, I did the wrong thing, guys. But it's too late. Damien and Polly have already booked a flight to New York City. It's all over the news that night. Ghost and demon kill / have sex with New York Stock Exchange. You find your 3 friends at school the next day, all upset for different reasons.
My portfolio ruined.
I
Imbeciles
lost,
crashed
guys.
the market overnight.
I thought for sure Vera would be the stock market.
Yeah, but you didn't have a high enough stat. That was the problem.
Oh.
You think you have it bad? They threw me in jail. It took me hours to burn my way out.
He changed
Oh,
his shirt.
you two have nothing to complain about. Did you know those stockbrokers were all on so much coke they couldn't even get it up? Polly, Damien, and Vera may not agree on what the problem is, but they do agree on who the problem is. You.
Aw.
You lose 2 fun and 1 money. God damn it.
Boo. Let's see.
Right, a regular night on Wall Street.
It won't matter if we get if you get the final event prom screen, but I don't know what it is. Okay, I'm gonna do a thing. Hang on.
She's researching so she gets what she wants.
I just wanna see if you have to do something in particular.
Where are you gonna go, Wolf?
No. I guess I'll go here again. Wait.
No, I
No.
think I don't think you have to do anything else in particular. I think it should just spawn. It'll spawn the last one on the last round. So that wasn't part of the secret ending.
It wasn't?
No, that was just a random event.
Okay. That day, the teacher is just tired of teaching. So she recurs to the classic technique of not giving a shit and putting on some kind of historical TV show for you to watch. What you don't expect is that it's super effective. God bless the golden era of television. TV show is compelling thanks to the ridiculous amount of nudity and bloodshed. But at the same time, you actually learn a lot about history. You gain +2 smarts. Later, you see Polly floating around, her ghostly glow less ghastly than usual.
You've definitely been chosen by Polly.
Yeah, but I don't think I have enough fun for her.
Oh, hey, Woof. I'm just hovering a little low today. Everyone seems so hyped about love, and I love being hyped, but I'm not really sure how this love thing works, you know? I thought I was in love once. I met a beautiful girl at a party and felt this strange magic.
Someone needs some bazooka blow.
My temperature rose. I felt even floatier. than usual. Everything was so bright and beautiful. I was ecstatic. But then I remembered that I had taken literal ecstasy, so it probably was just that. Classic mistake, am I right? I've had some pretty good highs, but they say being in love is the greatest high of all. The next time I'm on a date with someone, what can I do to fall in love? Or float in love, since gravity doesn't actually affect me. Oh, you don't want Polly to float in love with another person, but you like Polly just too much to not help her, despite the consequences.
I like how I'm like, oh, I can't help her because
Someone
whatever,
needs some
and it's
bazooka
just
blow,
he's
yes.
talking about me. Yeah.
You probably have the smarts for the top one.
Scientifically speaking, people fall in love faster when afraid. Do something fun with them, like
Oh, that might be
getting
boldness.
stabbed. Yeah, or fun.
Stare deeply into their eyes for 14 hours. That would be charm, probably.
Yeah, maybe this one. I guess they're the same if it's boldness and fun.
But if that one,
But if it's creativity to stare deeply in their eyes, because there's a woman that did that for an art project in New York, then I would do the boldness one, scientifically speaking.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
It's
Oh
smart.
my god, great point. I love science. I mean, I don't, but I love it when it gets me drugs or gets me laid. Loved, not laid, loved. I'm in love. With that,
Questions
Polly
written by Ted
disappears,
Bundy.
literally, to begin her quest for the terror that is love. She catches up to you a few days later. Ted Bundy. Hey! So I went on a Tinder date the other night with this super cute humanoid. And I took him to a getting stabbed party, just like you suggested. It was awesome. He was so terrified. It was like each time a knife entered him, he got more scared.
Wow.
And more in love with me. Then the date continued because he bled out and died and became a ghost. So we had even more in common. Sorry, I
Wow.
didn't know where that was going. Like, I'm over it now, obviously. But I'm pretty sure I was in love for like 15 whole minutes. Next time, I'm going to try and work my way up to 25. Polly, in love for 25 minutes? Maybe the next time it'll be with you. Maybe you'll even make it to 50 minutes. Or eternity. Either way, you've opened up Polly's heart, metaphorically, to love and gained +2 charm and +1 smarts in the process. Marriage material, am I right? Yeah, definitely.
Challenge
Ooh.
time.
Challenge! Everybody chooses a song! Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Saturday night's alright for fighting.
I'd do
Really
anything
choose
for
the
love,
song.
but I won't do that.
Yes.
Sorry, what?
I need a song. No, my brain totally went blank. Why? That's a song.
Why?
Yes, that's a song.
What? By who?
Devin Townsend.
Okay, cool.
What was the different music?
It's a real
No
song, I
idea.
promise.
Players decided based on how much more patriotic you would feel the song became the new anthem of your country. Oh my god, guys.
I don't even know. We don't even know how the song was picked.
I know, I don't know what Wolf's song is at all. Wolf, be honest with us. Is it patriotic?
No, it's not. Well, it's about like, how do I describe it? It's about like questioning your own like insecurities and like embracing like your inner something or other.
So probably not as much
I
patriotic.
call it patriotic. No, it's more introspective than patriotic.
Which song did you pick again, Romina? Or Flutter?
I picked Saturday Night's Alright for Fighting by Elton John.
I mean,
Yeah, I feel like I would feel more patriotic if that was like the national anthem.
Okay. I'll
then-
take it. But
And then
I would do anything for love would be the next one because
besides Devin Townsend's Canadian, so he doesn't really work for America.
Right, you hit the bar on a Saturday night with all of your cronies in the workforce. That's the whole thing. Okay, here we go, guys. Last little bit before the prom. Oh god.
Yeah. Of
Oh
course,
god, it's hard.
there are sitting at the same table.
All right, who should I? Who?
Are you first? You should definitely go first.
Okay. You approach Liam and Vera's table to find them thoughtfully tasting several glasses of wine. This school literally has no rules, apparently.
Ah, wine, the most exclusive of beverages. Even a vampire such as myself cannot resist its class and allure.
Do you know a lot about wine, then? I'm having dinner with the King of France next week, and I could use some pointers.
France doesn't have a king anymore.
That's what the media wants you to think. So, do you know anything about wine or not?
Alas, in my centuries of living, I have only learned how to look good holding wine, not how to evaluate it.
All I know is that I'm not drinking another glass of that one.
Vera points at a bottle with Polly's toilet wine written on it in permanent marker.
What I wouldn't give for an experienced sommelier to help us judge which wine is best.
You know nothing about wine, but you're pretty sure most sommeliers just make stuff up anyway. You suavely recommend try the sangria. It pairs well with seafood and blood. The tannins in this robust Malbec are an elegant way to mask the taste of poison. Perfect for diplomatic missions. Ooh.
That's the Vera answer.
This one here?
Yeah,
That's what I was
that's
hoping. Good. Have the Malbec, Vera.
Why would you want to disguise the taste of... Oh. You're going to poison someone. Of course you are. You're always poisoning people.
Quiet. No, I'm not. People in no way directly associated with me always poisoning people. And soon they will strike again. France has suffered under its unjust king for too
I
long.
love this chick so much.
Plus, he called me fat at a party once when I was 11.
Who is this king you keep talking about? I'm telling you, France doesn't have a king anymore.
Soon, dear. Soon.
Vera is so thankful to you for solving her assassination problem. She lets you braid her snakes. You get bit a few times, but it's so worth it.
Good night, Nulseg.
Good night,
Hey,
Nulsec.
thanks for hanging out.
Thank you. Thank you, Nulseg.
We'll see you next time. Thanks for coming by.
Dropping by. Let's see. I guess I'm talking to this guy. Great.
Oh,
You're
great.
enjoying a quiet meal by yourself when a wound opens in the fabric of space, revealing the interdimensional prince. Woof.
Woof, I guess you're
Okay. Greetings, hero. I have a task for which no hands are fit but yours. A portal is sealed against me, which I have not strength enough to open. Please help me to break the seal. On this jar of kosher dill pickles.
Seriously? You take the jar from him, pop off the lid, and hand it back to him. Maybe he'll leave you alone now.
Oh, bless you, hero. Your noble deeds deserve a noble title. Yes, I will give you one free noble title, redeemable now.
Maybe he'll leave you alone if you accept the title. Anyway, having one would be sweet. You check his phone to see your options.
Foreign minister in charge of extreme handsomeness, or most unscrupulous treasurer.
So charmer money?
Charmer. Well, I don't have any money, so money would maybe be nice. My charm is pretty high. I don't know what my last thing is gonna be. So yeah, let's go with most unscrupulous treasurer. Why not?
An excellent choice. And your timing couldn't be better. Our last unscrupulous treasurer just absconded with half our funds. Let me just give you my account numbers, the keys to my money pit, and the combinations to all my safes. Hey, where did you go?
No time to talk. Too busy absconding with funds. You take all you can carry, plus 4 money.
Probably not enough to do anything with, but I'm on the
Space
board.
Prince. How did this happen? Both of my boobs transferred. The
Just embrace.
craziest and the most boringest.
Talina?
Tina, please correct me if I have misunderstood, as I am still new to these customs. But it is my understanding that the cafeteria is designated for the consumption of calories by those organic beings who need them to live.
Heck yeah!
And these tables are to put aforementioned calories on in order to be consumed.
You got it, little robot buddy.
But you seem to be dancing on top of this table, therefore preventing your fellow students from using it for designated function.
Nailed it.
And you are encouraging other students to do the same as confetti rains down from the ceiling and multiple disco balls flash blindingly. And your music is very loud, which is why you are shouting over it.
Boom! See? You understand way more than you think. You're crushing it. Like I'm crushing this rave.
But from my understanding, the outdoors location is designated for raves. Cafeteria is for food consumption. Disrupting the ability to consume food in a space designated for food consumption is not very nice, and I believe you should stop.
Well, I believe that it's lame and dumb and I can't stop and I won't stop partying, so I'm just going to keep partying. They seem to be at a standstill. Time to step in and turn the tide.
Yes, you have to make your choice.
I think part of my thing though is that I don't think I have the stats for Polly.
I mean, if you want to go for Calculuster, I don't know what his things are. I don't know. You probably have about equal heart.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to go for it.
This is my kryptonite, making a choice.
I mean, Calculuster loves you.
He did give me a contract.
He did.
That's true, he did.
Upping our relationship access. Bless you, Bravey. Throwing party. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yes, friend Polina, certainly I do not want to curtail the fun of your rave, but perhaps you could enjoy yourself just as much somewhere which does not disturb our classmates. Sorry, I had to breathe through that one.
That's it. That's enough. Everyone stop. Cut the lights. Cut the music. Take your damn hands off that piano, Justin. This party just got shut down.
Polina, I apologize. I do not mean to ruin your fun.
Because it's headed to Narnia! Whoa! Follow me through this wardrobe, fam!
Well, that was quite a brilliant solution. You must be one of the few monsters here who pays attention in class and gains plus smarts. Launching sequence, sincere gratitude. Thank you.
You know what's funny is just like Flutter is like Polly. This is basically me. This is basically me.
It seems you have brought us quite a bit of time while Polina parties in Narnia.
Sup, bitches? I'm back from Narnia. Have you missed these past years?
You were gone 12 seconds and 8 nanoseconds, according to my clock.
Did you dum-dums forget how Narnia works? I just became queen and ruled for 20 years and then burned that shit to the ground with the dopest party ever! Ah, it was so bomb!
That, or I'm just super high on these super shrooms and just tripped very hard and had a 20-year-long specific hallucination for the last 12 seconds. Who the fuck knows when it comes to super shrooms? Hey, it was fun while it lasted, and Calculaster still seems pleased, so go ahead and count it as a win. We will, stat-wise.
Okay, this is our last day.
Ooh, challenge! Everybody chooses a video game. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. What did you say?
Super Mario 3.
Yes.
Fire, since it's what I'm playing right now.
All right. Player order is decided based on how educative it would be to make the video game mandatory in all sex ed classes.
I should have picked Super Seducer.
Yeah, you'd have gotten last on that one.
I know.
You can always just hit the random button if you don't want to pick.
Yeah, I think this one's pretty...
I mean, we're not trying to screw each other over.
Wolf Striker and Blue. This is the order it's been most of the game, so...
Game, yeah.
Wolf, it's your turn.
I think you
Is
have to
it?
click the thing.
You gotta click the
I
thing.
tried. I
No, you
did.
have
Oh, do I need to click the thing? Oh.
I think you.
You
Yeah.
have to click
It's
specifically
both.
the thing.
Yeah.
Me. Okay.
I don't know why you don't get Calculaster in the random events, though. That's so weird.
Yeah. I think my smarts is good. Okay. Does anybody need anything before I click on anything?
No
What
idea.
are
Hold on.
Melina's stats? What are Flutter's stats?
What are my stats? I can't see.
You're blue, right?
Yeah.
Smarts 9, boldness 11, creativity 6, charm 6, fun 8, and money 6.
I think she's gonna
Nine.
need. I don't remember. I looked it up and I don't remember what you need. It might be.
You may
Money?
need money.
No, I
That
think
would
you
tr-
need charm and something else. Your stats
So-
are pretty low, which is bad. Might screw you.
It's alright. I've had fun.
Yeah,
So any particular one you want me to say for you?
I don't know. I guess go for charm.
Okay, you're gonna go for charm. Okay, that's the
I'm
gem, and then
fine with everything. So my stats
Okay.
are just 4, so
okay. Let's see. I guess I'll go here. Or do I want to go here?
well, what do you think Calculaster's stats are?
Smarts. My smarts is really good, but I'm wondering if he'll be in the library.
Oh, okay, we'll go for it.
That day, you spent some time on the library's PCs, playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gain +2 money. You notice Polly at the computer next to you, whispering into one of the speakers.
Man, she is following me. She's haunting me.
Let me into the deep webs, please. I don't know the secret password or whatever, but I swear I'm cool. I just want to buy crazy drugs and do fun crimes. You can totally use my computer camera to look down my shirt. Come on, just let me in.
It's not working. I've been trying to get onto the deep web all day, but it must think I'm a cop or something. How am I supposed to even do this? There's not even a bouncer I can flirt with.
Password is blueberry.
I desperately want that to succeed. I don't know what the stats are.
I'm worried that's creativity though.
But what would burying, that might be creativity.
Yeah, that's true.
Or maybe it's smart. I don't know. I honestly don't know which
Yeah,
it is.
this is one of those ones where it's like, what?
But it could be, the bottom one could be boldness or fun. I don't know.
Yeah.
Go with your gut. You didn't even want poly. You wanted calculus.
We'll try that.
You lean
Okay.
close to the speaker Polly was whispering into, your lips close to hers, and say,
Blueberry.
Immediately her screen goes black and you see the familiar interface, the deep web. A list of pages with names like drugs.html and ferret_related_crimes.php !illegal = very. Whoa! Cool, I knew there was a password. Now I can finally spend all those bitcoins I got from pretending to be that rich swamp creature's daughter. Also, can you whisper the names of more fruits to me? That was pretty hot. You tell Polly you'll whisper to her about produce anytime she wants. You gain +2 charm and +1 smarts.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Let's make Liam prom king.
Hey.
I will go for, Rowena wants charm, so I'm gonna go for smarts, because I definitely don't need more creativity.
That day you learned a ton of spells that are all as cool as they are seemingly useless. A spell to renew stickers' stickiness? A spell to turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream. A spell to gain +2 smarts. You actually use that last spell and you gain +2 smarts.
Nice.
With that out of the way, you hurry away to your secret meeting with Miranda.
Well done, co-conspirator. Operation Make Liam Popular Again is a rousing success. And for the record, I did discover that Liam was popular for a 3-month period in the early 16th century, so the name fits. All that remains is for us to wait for prom and celebrate our...
Your deception? I knew it was too good to be true. My idiosyncrasies are remarkable, but they aren't marketable. This was all a cruel joke, wasn't it? A bet between two popular kids that they can make an outcast loser into prom king. Well, guess what? The circus is over, and this clown is climbing into his tiny car and going home. Along with like 12 other tiny clowns, if the metaphor holds. Which it doesn't. It was a bad metaphor. Goodbye!
No, Liam, I wasn't trying to be mean. I don't have a mean bone in my body. I don't even have veins.
You might check that affirmation later.
Oh, fish sticks. If we don't do something to fix this, all our hard work and subterfuge will be forgot. But how can we make amends? Surely not with some sort of overwrought romantic gesture defying all logic.
You tell Miranda not to worry. You've seen plenty of teen rom-coms. You know how this part goes.
I don't have enough money to pay 1 million people to spell out I'm sorry, so it's visible from space. So I need a grand romantic gesture. I'm glad that I have culture. You need a grand romantic gesture. Race to the airport to confess your feelings before Liam boards the plane.
Hey!
Wait, how did you know Liam was about to board a plane? Are you stalking him? If you are, that's fine. Isn't that what all romantic comedies ever have taught us to do?
Yep.
Anyway, you find Liam in the international terminal at Spooky Airport, waiting in line to board. You pass through airport security by telling them you're there for a romantic gesture. Because airport security might say no to terrorism, but they can't say no to love.
You're too late. I'm going to Belarus, where my calculations have revealed that nobody likes me, and I can go back to being unpopular.
You grasp Liam's cold, dead hand in yours, and with perfect sincerity, tell him what he means to you. Nothing.
Don't you see?
You say, looking deep into his eyes.
You don't need to flee to Belarus to be unpopular. Because you will always be unpopular in my heart, which is coincidentally about the same shape as Belarus.
I don't know what to say.
Say you love me.
Mainly because I don't know what you're talking about, but if I don't understand it, then that must mean it's art. You said art to me. Oh, how could I ever dream of leaving you behind? All right, if it makes you happy, I'll return to Spooky High School and don that heavy prom crown. But only because I know that no matter how popular I get, there will always be one person who thinks I'm only so-so.
Aww. The people in the airport line, clap, and cheer, clearly not understanding anything you two just said to each other. Liam accompanies you back to school, and you gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts. Also, you should visit a hospital since your heart being the shape of Belarus can't mean anything good health-wise.
All right, go for that charm and cross your fingers.
All right, where's Charm?
It's the gym.
The gym, yeah.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain +1 BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen, and +2 charm. Vera runs up to you, eyes blazing, teeth gleaming.
This is the
This is
one.
it.
You will never even believe this shit. Remember how the Coven said we'd never find the earrings? It's because they had them the whole time. We're summoning those bitches and taking those earrings at any cost, even if it's the last thing you do.
Did Vera just simply imply she was willing to let you die in order to become prom queen? Irrelevant, because the Coven has been summoned.
So you figured it out. Good for you. Now give up, because you're never getting them. Ha! That's what Miranda said about the sea opal ring her dead grandmother gave her. But look what I'm wearing right now. How do any of you have any friends? It's baffling. You're horrible, horrible people.
I mean, they're not wrong, but there must be some way to get them to fork over the earrings so you can complete the ritual.
Okay, so think about this before you click anything.
No, Coven, you've misunderstood. We're trying to save the world, too. Or make replicas of the earrings, find out where the Coven lives, break in, and replace the earrings with the fakes when they're asleep.
Oh,
That's gotta be
God.
boldness.
That has to be boldness, I
Yeah.
think.
I think that's my
boldness
highest
is your
stat, so I
highest
think that's the one I
thing.
have to go with.
Because if the top one is charm, you're probably not high enough.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what I feel too, yeah.
Fingers and toes crossed.
Yay!
You know what?
Awesome.
Go ahead.
You know what? Forget it. Just leave. I never wanted to be prom queen anyway. I feel like that's definitely a lie, and you're probably plotting something, but I guess we shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth.
With that, the Coven is gone, and it's on you and Vera to start your sweet, sweet illicit work. Vera uses her connections in the sketchy underground stalker world to find the Coven's house, which she declares to be as trashy as they are. Meanwhile, you use the skills you learned in AP metalworking for torture to forge some pretty damn passable earrings. You wait until the cover of darkness to break into the Coven's house, using all the athleticism of someone who plays dodgeball every single gym class. You find the earrings hidden in a box of sex toys, the nature of which you immediately try to erase from your mind rather than imagine Coven and use them. On themselves, on each other, on you. Oh God, stop, it's horrible. You replace the earrings with the fakes and use your dodgeball skills to do a triple somersault from the window and land on your feet.
That was sick. Now let's get out of here before they wake up and turn us into frogs and nerds or something.
Boom! Last ingredient procured, and now it's time to do some blood magic. You gain +2 fun and 1 boldness.
Hey.
All right. So now we ask the person we want to ask to prom.
Cool.
Woof.
I'm gonna go with Robot Boy.
Good luck. Godspeed.
Alright.
I hope he doesn't reject you.
I know, makes me so sad.
So you're gonna want to ask Vera, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask Liam. My sweet boop. Yes.
The best boop.
And Vera. Yes, please.
I can't believe you finally did the Vera prom queen route.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you?
You gave me a form.
Let me run. Oh, sorry, go
Let
ahead.
me run all potential outcomes to this scenario. Calculator plus woof plus date at prom night processing. Okay, so there's a 0.2%. Oh no, okay. There is a 0.2% we end up murdered by a wild walrus, and 0.7 we end up in prison for illegal ice cream consumption. But around 85% of the potential outcomes are actually positive, so it seems going with you to prom might be the safest, smartest choice.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna say 0% to chance that he'd go with you. I was so sad. Statistics sure are sexy, aren't they? Are your internal processors getting overheated too? Oh, he puts a little dick face on again. Oh, look at how cute!
You and Calculaster had danced the robot dance and even the robot boogie.
Oh, you look so cute.
You were
in that
smooth
outfit.
and classy. Calculaster wanted to explore life, and hell yeah, you explored life.
Aw.
I mean, Polly tried to come between you, but you went with your heart.
Later, when the night was ending and the sun started to rise, you two went to your place. There, you followed the wise advice you learned from Evangelion.
No, that's nothing from Evangelion. It's why.
Yodoi Kari once said, Shinji, get in the fucking robot.
Wow.
I guess that karaoke port is
I
good for
didn't-
more than
Yeah. I
karaoke.
didn't know that Evangelion gave some sage advice.
Oh my god. It's hilarious. Who could have foreseen this? Liam and Stryker from royalty.
We did! It was all our plan! We fought for love! And love won! Liam is popular again! Huzzah!
Anyway, after all these years spent avoiding cliches, this doesn't feel as bad as I imagined. Maybe doing a 180-degree turn from cliches is good, but embracing cliches is like making a 360-degree turn from them. So disruptive.
At that moment, Miranda becomes distracted by some other wacky plan and leaves you with Liam mumbling to himself. Such a lovable dork. Prom night arrives, and the two of you decide to embrace all cliches, from slow dancing to actually having fun. After the coronation, Liam admits he's having a great time, which is causing him to reflect on all the cliches he's avoided all these years, which he could now embrace. Then he puts his hands over yours and says,
And you know what the biggest cliche I've been avoiding is? Love. And I don't even care how cheesy that sounded.
Aww.
boy, that was cheesy. But you know what? You don't care either. Oh god. I feel like I'm the one that has like the questionable outcome here.
You succeeded at the event. It should work.
Yeah.
Prom. Oh, go ahead.
I did it already.
Oh, sorry.
You helped me prepare one blood ritual to assure my crowd, and suddenly you think I'll go to prom with you.
You kind of assumed that, yeah? Good night, Bakara.
Night, Sarah. And thank
Hey,
you.
good night.
I must admit you've surprised me quite pleasantly during our little ritual adventures. And there's definitely something in you that entertains me. Okay, you know what? The blood ritual actually requires an act of filthy lust happening inside the pentagram in order for it to work. I'm going to let you join me if you want.
Yes.
Let's do
See how it goes. You decide to remain. If your blood is raw material, you might actually become hate material too. So, deal.
Deal.
Or
Holy potatoes! Look at that picture, guys! Who
Snake
would have
butt.
thought blood rituals could be this awesome? You act cool through the whole thing to impress Vera, but inside you're already thinking that someday you'll tell your grandkids this is how the two of you fell in love. But for now, keep it cool. Oh, and you also totally ended up going to prom together. Yay!
Hey, nice.
We did it!
So for me, I got 20 events in 20 years.
That's awesome.
Nice.
So, guys, well,
You hit like all the stats though this time.
did you guys unlock more than one? No.
I got 2 secret endings, but I've only ever played this once, so.
You unlocked
Oh,
the one.
does it
Yeah.
unlock it on your game too? On like our games too?
Yeah. What does it say on your screen?
Oh, 2 new secret endings, 17 events, 25 new outcomes.
Yeah, mine's all 2/27/27.
That's awesome.
That's great. That was a lot of fun, guys.
Now we have to watch the ending because we get a special Polaroid.
Yay!
Oh, okay. Here we go.
I think
Those
there's
3
an
weeks
outro,
were
too.
maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Liam and Scott co-wrote a weird, cheesy fanfic of 2 lights that became unexpectedly popular to the point it turned into a well-known novel of its own.
Go, boys.
Half the characters are shirtless for all the right reasons. Vera kept being fierce, strong, and stunning. Some haters once said adult life would put that mean bitch in her place. But you know what? Vera ended up making adult life her own bitch. Calculuster went to the Robo University and majored in mecha robotics. He's now 250 feet tall and fights against weird giant creatures, protecting Tokyo 3.
Yeah, I got that he uploaded his mind into the internet and now surfing the web is 200% nicer.
Nice. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone. Just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended there, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
I wonder if
Aww.
the ending gets different if you play the, because I've never played the DLC before.
Yeah.
I love the Polaroids.
Yeah, the Polaroids are great.
I wonder if we each get a different Polaroid at the end, or if we all get the same one.
These are all like from the storyline.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're like
all-
events.
They must have
Yeah.
created pictures for each of these different scenarios.
There's a bunch of them. I know that they were also like selling Polaroids as part of the Kickstarter for the second game.
Oh yeah.
I didn't buy any because I didn't want to spend extra money just for Polaroid. But they're really cute. I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I like them.
They are making a Monster Prom Reverse, which can actually see the player characters.
Ooh.
I can't believe you nailed Vera on the first try. She's so hard.
She really is.
She's my kind of girl.
she-
That's all
like,
I'm gonna say.
The first 10 times we played this game, she rejected people.
Yep. And I was like, I give up. I'm going for Scott. He's easy.
Scott is kind of the easiest one to date.
Oh, I love the ghost girl though. What's her name? Polly?
Polly.
Yeah, she's-
I love
she's,
her.
Oh, she's wonderful.
She's
You would like her
phenomenal.
secret ending. She is also the initiator of the orgy ending.
Oh, we need to do that sometime.
Yeah, well, the thing is, it's random whether you get it, right?
Oh.
Ooh, I got Vera and Vicky. No day feels
Aw.
rainy.
I got that
You.
one too. Oh.
That's adorable.
Awesome. The shop has changed, if only in a very subtle way.
Unlocked.
I
The shop
unlocked.
now
Shop.
has a paper map. So vintage.
I got that as well. You have
You have
unlocked
unlocked-
7 images of the gallery.
A bunch of new images. Oh my god, guys, that was a ton of fun.
Totally.
Yeah, this
Also
game is
unlocked
wonderful.
Monster. And I unlocked Vera's property. But I think I have both of Vera's secret endings from the original now. I freaking can't get the Liam Weeb one to spawn.
Oh, look, their prom pictures are there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's totally a dress I'd wear to prom.
This is where you can see like what all endings you have.
Oh, I've got that. Oh god, I've got that Miranda one.
I've got both of the Miranda ones.
Yeah.
I've got one of Polly's as well. I got both of Damien's. I freaking want that Punch the Sun ending so bad.
I've got that one.
I love the picture of Vera with the sheet.
The art is
Yeah.
so good.
I can't get it to spawn. And you can change the prom ones as well to be like the variations to see all of
Oh,
the
yeah.
people with them. And then you unlock the Polaroid that you got at the end. That's a cute one, Vicky and Vera.
Vicky Vera. Wait, where is that one?
It's in the Polaroid. I also have one that's Vicky and Polly.
Oh,
I have a lot of the Amira ones because I played.
I do. I like these. I like this. This is fun.
Yeah, this is
This
really.
game is a lot of fun.
I appreciate you staying up with because I know it's pretty late where you are.
Oh, hey, no probs.
Hop off. But thank you. This is a great
Fun.
way to spend my birthday.
No, I'm glad.
Absolutely. I think that's where I'm going to end the stream since it's pretty close to midnight anyway. You guys, this was great. Happy birthday, Megan. I so much appreciate doing a birthday stream with you and Monster Prom and Woof. And it's been so much fun. So
We all got dates. None of us got rejected.
we did all get dates. How cool is that?
Yeah, I'd love to play this again sometime. There is also a shorter version that we can do as well.
Yeah.
There's a little more room for screwing up in that one, but it's also faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it was totally fun.
Yeah, thanks, Terry. It was a lot of fun.
Also, just because I haven't plugged myself,
please
at
please
all
check out her
tonight.
stuff.
I have a new book up for pre-order. It's called Dreamers Do Lie. It's a high fantasy reimagining of Dante's Inferno. It's on Amazon. It's available to read GPT. And if you have Kindle Unlimited, it will be on there. You'll be able to read it on GPT, or you can pre-order it to download that and read it. And I'm currently working on a paperback, so if you're the type of person that prefers to have paperbacks, that is going to happen. It's just slow because I'm the paperback layout because it turns out.
So definitely check out her stuff, guys. I just finished beta reading one of her books today, and I'd like to murder her because I care so much about the characters, and she's doing crazy things with them, and it's so worth it if you love high fantasy.
That's exactly.
She's got the stuff. So please do check it out, and I guess we'll see you tomorrow. I have no idea what I'm streaming tomorrow, so I mean, you know, take a number. We'll see.
Back on Tuesday for Stellaris and Chill.
Absolutely. Thursday on Girls' Night. We will Stellaris again. Have a good night, guys. Thank you so much.
Night, y'all.
We'll see you later.